that, and then I'm gonna hit it with. Boom, 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 boom!
We are here to well out. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage, we have your host, Savage Royale. Right behind him, coming down the ramp, very fast but very smooth, is the original Smokey. Yeah! And right here, the original guest of the night at the Savage Show is your boy, Star.
What's up? What's going on? What's going on? What's up, man?
We out here.
Back on another Monday.
We back on a Monday, not a Tuesday, not a Wednesday.
I'm sorry for those of y'all who know that we have a spark countdown. Yeah, nah.
Yeah. We created a timer to about 30 minutes in, then we smoke because we get too lit. But
whoa.
When we don't get too lit, but sometimes we just when we start too early,
it just be the
it gets off the rails.
I was about to say, like, you know how in the beginning of the session it'd be cool, and then when the ending of the session come, it'd be like, damn.
It'd be silent, nigga. It'd be a lot of. It'd be like.
It'd be on some.
The
like,
weed starts to set in.
It'd be like, okay, back to
man, bro.
It'd be quiet. It'd be
you be high key forgetting you be on camera for real. I'll be over here like.
Yeah, I get you. I get you.
So I told Kyle, I was like, Smoke, maybe we should. What if we started smoking like halfway through the podcast?
Yeah, no, be responsible.
Because he would come in, light one up. I'm already high before the show even start, and then we still smoking on the show. So,
and mind you, bro, I'm already hot coming in here too, bro.
That's
I done smoked like 3-4 of these before I done came here.
Fire, there you go.
By the time the end of the podcast, nigga, we to the moon.
Yeah, right. Right in the podcast, show to smoke the fucking half. Man. Easily, maybe.
We should do that one podcast. Just really get a whole mound of weed and just roll it up and just go. And just see what happens.
No, you know what, y'all? I agree with that. And Easter is coming up.
Yeah.
Right? 420 on Jesus' birthday.
That's crazy because I love Jesus. I had to talk to him about that.
Hey, smoke one for your homie.
I said the best way to get closer to the Lord is to get higher, right?
Yeah. You know?
For those
right?
It makes sense.
Yeah, he put it there for that, right?
Come on now.
For those of y'all
not that.
For those of y'all who do celebrate the 420, I am in the 420 Olympics.
Oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Coming Saturday.
Whoa.
Saturday.
420 Olympics.
Yes, 420 Olympics.
He's in it.
Word.
Now, is there multiple different categories, and you're in a certain category, or how is this running down?
No, there will be 3 different, 4 different events. Nope, I think 5.
Okay, like categories.
Yep.
Okay.
Shit.
Okay.
So one of them, we basically gotta like spin around in circles and roll a joint. The other one is like smoke the 2 joints in 2 minutes that we rolled and
smoke a joint in 2 minutes.
Yeah. This is just.
That's. I mean.
This just some. You know.
Okay.
I don't know if I can smoke a whole joint in 2 minutes by myself. I mean, that's literally like.
Do they have that on tape to say like, hey, yo, we could do it?
Has anybody even seen that this is possible?
Yeah. Before we start asking people to start doing this,
you ever seen Kung Fu Hustle? Have either of you seen Kung Fu Hustle?
Yeah, but not as like with an adult mind.
Do you remember the scene though where the Chinese lady had smoked a cigarette and she hit that bitch real hard and the whole cigarette just was like.
Oh no. Nah,
she hit that bitch.
That was like towards the end of the movie.
It was just like all ash from that bitch. She said,
hilarious.
The only way to smoke a joint in 2 minutes, you just gotta hit that bitch extremely long and hard.
You're right.
Pause.
Kung Fu Hustle.
That's a good movie though.
Yeah. And one of the events is the Backwoods Speed Challenge. Both members of each team will attempt to roll 2 backwoods apiece in 2 minutes after doing 5 push-ups apiece.
Oh, they just adding shit into it now.
I ain't gonna lie, but
they said now run down the street and come back, do a backflip, then roll up.
I could roll a backwood in probably like a minute and a half.
Is that with the weed already broke and everything already ready? Or is that breaking down the weed, washing the backwood, breaking down the backwood, all that shit?
Oh, yeah, that's probably like...
That's my question.
Everything ready.
Everything ready. And you say go and you just roll it. You can do it. You said in a minute?
Probably like a minute and a half.
Have you ever timed yourself?
Hell yeah, the first time I did time myself.
He said, I did actually.
It's a strong hell yeah too.
Yeah, he was confident about
So,
that.
hell yeah.
He said,
My
First time.
my first actual time timing myself rolling up, I rolled a blunt in a minute. Yeah, I rolled a blunt in a minute and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I told, I was like, probably like 10 minutes. I had to get to work type shit.
Oh, so you was under pressure.
Hell yeah. And I was in the session too, and I really wanted to finish the session. And these niggas like, bro, we ain't gonna finish the session, bro. I was like, man, nigga, y'all just don't know me, bro. I'm about to break down. It took a whole minute for me to break down the weed.
Are you a break down the weed into the like right to the shell? You break down onto like some paper or something or a magazine or whatever, and then put it in the shell. You breaking down right into the shell.
Yeah, I break it down on the little like
right into the shell,
magazine or some shit.
and then you put it into the shell.
Yeah, hell yeah.
See, if you in this competition, you got to go straight
Probably
to the shell.
go straight shell.
I mean, yeah, probably so, but
That's gonna
like,
save you a couple minutes. That's gonna save you at least like.
But you probably get more of a refined breakdown into the
hell
paper.
yeah. No, like, I don't know, man. It's something different about, and then it's like
No, it's the science.
I get more of a distribution sense because nigga, you just putting all your nugs in one line and then breaking down each nug in that bitch. You gonna break down each nug differently. You know what I'm saying? And each nug ain't gonna get broken down the same way you broke down the
So you
previous
want to break
nug.
all the weed down evenly
You know what I'm
first, and
saying?
then
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Look how even the shit is. And even then, nigga ain't trying to have no stems and sticks in his shit.
absolutely not.
You feel me? So shit.
Or no seeds. That's the worst thing. 'Cause
I
you know
mean,
that
the-
smell when you hit a seed. You be
On
like,
God, but
What
shit,
the
let me
fuck
tell
is
y'all
that?
something. I'm gonna school y'all up to some game.
oh
If y'all
shit, here we
weed-
go. Pay attention
if
now.
y'all weed got seeds, it's some real weed.
That is a good sign.
That is a good sign that
Yeah.
you got a good grow and you got some good, clean, nutrient-free weed, nigga.
Right.
Mm.
Seeds are a good sign.
Yeah.
Side note, this my nigga right here. This nigga go hard as fuck.
Smoking for Penta, Ciro Miedo.
What's his name?
Penta.
Penta. Yes, right.
There.
So I went to when the wrestling came to Cleveland a couple months ago.
Yeah.
I was there and he came out. I was like, and I'm not really into wrestling. I was like, this nigga's different.
Yeah.
I started watching YouTube videos on this thing.
Holy
everything.
shit, yeah.
Because he got the whole. I'm a fan of masks. I love masks.
Yeah. That
So I'm like,
mask is
who
fire.
is the mask? Is crazy.
Yeah.
I say, who is this guy? You've been at it for a little minute too.
Yeah. Yeah,
But,
no.
not to jump the shit. We gonna get there. We gonna get to the wrestling. But shout out to the Olympics, and y'all better be ready because Smoke do this. Now y'all other people that's at home preparing in the gym, he in the gym every day. So y'all better come prepared because he ain't playing. He do this. He really do this.
Yeah, that's real. You heard those numbers for that he's doing every Monday. Those are not rookie numbers.
I mean, it just on an easy day, a minute and a half. If you really go in a competitive mode, you know that's gonna trim down to about 40 seconds. You know.
And I was about to say, Derek, you seen me roll up as we about to go handle some business outside of here type shit.
No, he's one of them people, and not everybody's like this. I think I'm like this. I've had people told me I'm like that because I can't roll up real quick. Where you see the nigga breaking the shell down, and you turn away and turn back, and is rolled up. I mean, what the fuck? Yeah, you one of them niggas. Now, some people, like, everybody's not that. You know those slow rollers that roll up on Monday and you smoke on Wednesday. That's how slow they roll.
Man,
Yes.
bro.
I'm like, God damn, I'm trying to smoke today.
Yes, all the theatrics. Start telling his story.
Talking
I
all
was about to
through
say,
it.
niggas be
If
getting
you
to
rolling,
talking
you
and
don't need
shit.
to be talking.
Yeah.
You're not in this conversation.
Yeah.
See, like with me, when I'm at the crib, man, bro, I'll be getting damn. I did just wash a backwood. Fuck.
Oh, you
Hold
got
on.
sidetracked on the phone?
Oh, shit.
No, for real though. I'm definitely
Holy
getting sidetracked
shit.
and shit.
That's wild.
I'm talking, nigga. I'll be scrolling for like
That's wild.
20 minutes, nigga.
Whoa.
That's cool if you by yourself.
Yo.
But if I'm there,
Then you got to bring it back to life.
Oh God. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Then you got to revive it.
Oh God. I'll be like, fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
No, sometimes though.
backwood, all back crusty again.
No,
you gotta
yeah,
rewash
yeah.
it.
That be sometimes for shit show.
You gotta rewash it.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah, no, I be having to catch myself sometimes, man. That shit be funny though.
I got a
Yeah,
question
man.
for you. As a weed kind of sore, what's the best way to store your herbs?
I mean, it's a lot of ways to store your herbs for real.
Mason jars?
Mason jars is the best way.
That's the best way. Okay.
With humidifier packs. If not humidifier packs, you can get orange peels.
Yeah, there you go.
You can get carrots.
Put a little piece of carrot in the mason jar with the weed.
Yeah, a lot of niggas be putting like baby carrots and shit like that.
That's wild.
I ain't never seen that. That's next level.
That's what we used to do back in the day, cause the humidity formed in the bag,
like a little bit of moisture.
Yeah, that motherfucking carrot gonna take all that shit up, type shit. And you gonna tell nigga, you gonna put the carrot in there, nigga. And the carrot, probably a week later, that bitch gonna dry up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Cause all that motherfucking, all the science behind that shit, I really can't explain
all
it.
the moisture out of it.
Yeah, type shit.
You ever seen the trick of putting a piece of bread in a container that got cookies in it to keep the cookies soft?
Mm-hmm.
I ran across that like last Christmas.
Yeah.
Some of the older ladies at my dad's church, they make some cookies, and they give you
Yes.
in the little tin, right?
Yes.
But then there's a piece of bread in the tin. I'm like, what the heck is this piece of toast in here? My dad like, son.
Don't eat.
My dad, son. That's how they keep it moist. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, that's how they do the cookies stay moist and fresh
Hey,
with
man.
a piece of bread in the tin. That's
Hey, man.
crazy.
Shouts out to all the pops out there.
Shout out to my pops. I love you,
ain't
pops.
gonna lie, man. Shouts out to my sperm donor, man. We ain't on good terms, man. But free that dickhead, man.
Man, free him.
Free that dickhead.
You would love my
man.
dad though, Kyle. You would love my dad. My dad cool, bro.
Oh,
my
shit.
dad is like, he don't smoke, he don't drink, he don't cuss, he don't do none of that. Been married for 40 years. I'm not saying he perfect, but he just he down by law, you know. But he a funny dude
I was
though.
about to
Like
say.
he a good dude though. He is a great man.
Give it up for him.
Y'all fuck with my dad. Shout out to my dad, bro. Where's it at?
Give it up for your dad, man.
Cause I'm proud. Like when I was younger, it was weird because it's like when you run into people that don't have their father or their mother, mainly their father in their life, I would like hold back from talking about my childhood, right?
Type shit.
Because honestly, because it's like I don't.
Why you?
Only
Because
because
niggas don't be having dads.
I don't want to rub somebody the wrong.
like a new pair of shoes.
I don't
ain't
want to
wanna
rub
these
somebody
J's
the
in your
wrong
face.
way because I know there's a lot of emotion and a lot of things involved with your father not being there, right?
Yeah.
So here I come running down all these. My dad did this, and he
Yes.
did this, and they like, man,
Hey.
fuck you and your dad.
Hey, what's so
They-
crazy?
But at the same time, now that I'm older, I love talking about my father, bro. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Like, I had a father in my life, bro. He's a good man. You know what I'm saying? That's not everybody's story. And like I said, when I was younger, it would be a little.
To say me personally, man. Like growing up without one, I always like commended that shit, bro. Like, cause like nigga, you got something I don't. I ain't sitting there envying you or nothing, but nigga, don't take that shit with a grain of salt, bro.
Yeah.
I wouldn't trade it for nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
And
like,
I believe if other people had that as like you wouldn't trade like having a father that's solid in your life. Like, no, you're not gonna trade that. Like, that's an amazing thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to him.
Yeah.
I'm not, like I said, he's not perfect, but I woke up every morning as a kid and saw that man going to work for years, every day, faithfully. Wouldn't know where this man at, what he doing. He going to work. He's coming home. He feeding his family. He there with his wife. He ain't cussing her out. He treating her right. You know, not just going through the motions. Like this, my dad knows my mother's size, her dress size, her shoe size. He could just go. He can buy my mother a dress, bring it home. That bitch gonna fit.
That's fire.
hey,
I'm not lying. That's
fire.
literally my dad.
That's a,
They locked in like that.
That's a
Yeah.
stone.
That's commendable.
That's a stone.
That's player, nigga.
I was about to say that's a stone cold player.
I don't know what's more player than to have a wife and know her so well that you could buy a dress.
Yeah.
Come on, you know women now. They got to go try this shit on, this and that. No.
Yeah.
He going to buy her a dress,
I'm
bring it
about to
home.
say, bro,
it's going to fit.
we in the stage where nigga we gotta take the Joan to go try the shit on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He in the motherfucking stage where I'll be right back. Keep the car running.
Mhm.
Yep.
What you about to go in Macy's for, bro?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
What the fuck you going into Bloomingdale's for, dog?
Mhm.
He gonna come back, and he a good shopper too. My dad, real good with the sales and the deals. Or that dress that he bought for her, it was marked down.
There you go.
Hey, bro.
That's fire.
It might have been 200. He got it for 80.
Hey, bro, I just see your dad going into Victoria's Secret, bro. Hey, bro, don't worry about all that.
Don't
He
even
know what he
worry.
doing.
He know what he
Oh, he know what he
He
doing.
know what he doing there, bro. Don't be.
But that's
worried
also
about
how
all
you've been
that
married
shit.
for almost 40 years. You do something like that, your wife gonna stay with you. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's that. Hey, shit. No
I ain't
other man could do
I
that.
ain't gonna lie to you, bro. If you walk into a Victoria's Secret by yourself as a man, nigga, and nigga pick out your girl some lingerie type shit, nigga, knowing her size and knowing that shit gonna fit, nigga, and you go back home, nigga,
She ain't going nowhere.
had that shit laid out with some flowers and all that shit, that
It's
shit,
gonna fuck her head
is
up.
that shit gonna
Gonna
fuck
fuck
her
her up.
head up, nigga.
Yeah.
And she
Gonna
gonna
fuck her
put that
up.
shit on, she gonna be like, oh my God, this nigga knows my size.
Yeah.
It's up,
Yeah.
nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely so. And I'll say, like, society now makes it cool to not care. And I think, like, the big thing that you're explaining about your dad is, like, he cares. He cares in
He
so
definitely
many
cares.
ways. He cares about the household, down to your mom, down to you, down to the representation that he cares. But, like, nowadays, it's that's just not what's projected or promoted
What,
or
caring?
whatever. Yeah, just caring, just overall in
Anything
general.
past yourself?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely so.
Yeah.
And even to double down more with like the black dads,
Yeah.
like they took that away from us, right? That's like a ultimately designed thing. There's like healthcare stuff put in place so like the black dad can be taken away from the home. It's a strong thing, right? Even just mentally for us, right? If you take away the head of the household, where does everything else fall? Right? And like where's the structure for these people coming forth? And they did that to like a whole generation. You don't hear about the Latino dad, the Arab dad, the white dad. They didn't take those people away.
All that type shit started in the 60s and 70s, bro.
All day.
Yeah.
All day. I'm sorry to get deep.
When they started to
Hey, Savage Show got we
I was about to
coming
say,
in
bro,
hot.
We
See
get
what happened
deep.
when we start smoking from the jump?
We get deep.
Oh, you got the right one. I ain't gonna
But it's
hold you
like,
there.
bro, all that shit started really back in the 60s and 70s, bro. Vietnam War days and
But
shit.
see, that was on purpose. It was subliminally already happening back in slavery. You might have got
100%.
separated.
No, for real.
Niggas
I
was
was
It's
getting
not even a
separated.
subliminal. Like all the
I
way
mean,
so
not
they would
subliminal.
take
Actually,
the
not
dude
subliminal.
all the way away. Go mate with the woman, take the man away, separate the whole family all
on
the
some
way.
dog breeding type shit.
Bruh.
Like, what is this? Is this, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now.
Nasty business when you go break it down and you think about it. Yeah, like dogs and like
Niggas
animals.
was
And then
breed-
flip turn now, like the dog is in a
Hey, bro.
high
Oh, my
place in the
God.
home.
Can I think in the future, in the near future, I really would love to have a stream. It could be the Savage Show where we talk nothing but slavery. Seriously though, because there's a point for this though. Because I feel like
Let me know.
in the black community, I don't feel like what you want to come talk.
I'm here for
Oh,
it.
for sure.
He said, I'm
Look,
here
that
for
might
it.
have to be a
I got
round
a
table.
white girlfriend, right?
wow.
And I was just teaching her about racism through X-Men.
You got a white girl?
Wow.
Yeah.
How is that?
It's women are women. Like 100%. I can't fake it. On some real player G shit, it's just like how he was talking about his dad.
Yeah.
It's down to like the caring and everything.
That's
to it.
right,
A woman
that's
is
right.
a woman. So like in the same way, like how I said, I was teaching her and I was pouring into her because I want her to be educated. I still want her to be poised and I want her to be ingratiated into our culture. If you do want to be a part of my life, I need you to understand me mentally, physically, and to the soul.
Right.
So get it in all types of ways. So if me showing you Selma might be a little too deep, right? But me showing you Jean Grey getting these powers off or Charles Xavier or whatever, it's the same thing. And I can make it relate for you.
Is that a pass?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a pass, but you was like Jean Grey.
Yeah, no, I try to keep it low key. Other time, yeah, he was passing me, he was like, I was like, oh shit, there you go. He's on street. He's a pro. He is a professional.
You gotta be a good passer. Come
I
on
was
now.
about to say,
Yeah.
man, like, that shit different. I ain't never been with no white chick. You know what I'm saying? Yet, at least.
Oh man, look,
so
brother.
it's like,
Brother, yeah. It's
I'll be like, shit, bro.
Bro, it's a beautiful
How
thing,
is
and I'm
it?
gonna tell you.
No, for real, you see me?
I'm
I'm
gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why
is
being
that?
with a white woman is a beautiful thing, because it's just as beautiful as if you ended up with an Asian woman. Or the world is yours. Fuck all that shit where they say fuck. What's his name? Doctor. What's his
Dr.
name?
Umar.
Fuck all that shit, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm fucking
Now,
that nigga
now,
now.
but that's
with Dr. Umar.
I am.
He funny with it,
I'm
man.
80-20. I'm 80-20 because I'm 80% do what you want to do, find love. I don't care what the race is. Now I'm 20%. I am pro-black. You know, like you said, that's why I love everything you said. Said if I'm gonna be with somebody who's a different race, we have to educate each other about both our cultures, and because that's what it's really about. It's about opening your mind. It's about, you know, being the the best that you can be. And if you're limiting yourself from other races, you're not at the maximum human capacity that you could be. Why? Yes. Like, why limit yourself to other races, other foods, other things in their culture, you know, other beautiful things, you know, like it's very limiting actually when you think about it for somebody to say you should only be with the person in your race. Like, I get it, you know, and, you know, there's a lot of comfort there. There's a lot of, I don't like growing up, my thing was, I don't want to be with a white girl because I don't got to explain to them about do-rags. and why I brush my hair to get waves.
It's crazy.
But it stems from that, you know. It's like, you know, you find comfort in being in your own race because there's things that's just unsaid, right? Yeah. You know, it's things that you just get. Like, you understand the R&B, you understand the music, you understand the parties, you understand the social interactions, you know, and those things change drastically from race to race.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, so
everybody kicks it differently.
You really have to go outside of your comfort zone to succeed in any relationship with another race. And this is also even friendship, you know, like people who don't have like friends in another culture, like black people that don't have white friends, you ain't stepped out your comfort zone. Yeah. You just haven't. Like I have white friends, but there is you literally have to be uncomfortable to gain a friend from another race.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So,
and God forbid, let that be a relationship.
Shouts out to my white boy Justin, man. I love that nigga. Man.
Shout out my dog Vinny, and I got a bunch of white friends, but Vinny was my roommate.
Yeah, give it up for the white homies.
Give it up for the white homies.
I think with everything though, you have to like have this
shout
level.
Shout out all the white homies, man. Hold on.
But I agree with this, like being adventurous. Like you got to do that with like everything. You got to like try and like experiment, right? Like, and figure out what is for you. You can't really like make absolute statements of like, I don't fuck with white people.
Well, let me ask you this: being in a relationship with a white woman, is there a color? Is love a color? What's the color of love? Is there a color?
Nah, man.
Okay, then then what are we talking about? Be with who love you then.
I don't think people get down to like the baseline, the bare minimums, like the brass tacks, right? Like when you think about a relationship, like you think about like, okay, physically or what you're looking for in a woman or whatever have you, but like,
right, what's she looking like?
Yeah, but like, what do you need to nurture your soul? Right? Like, what do you need to help you be a better person or to water your garden to grow?
Right.
So like,
a lot of people don't take the time out to actually study themselves to get to know that.
Shit, dude. Come on, man. That's a whole nother conversation in itself.
Because you can't even get to your answer if you don't do what he just said, which is study yourself. If you don't even know how to explain to her what you need because you haven't searched yourself,
you know what I'm saying? And that's gonna lead you to just be out here, just dating motherfuckers.
And that's with any race. Shit. At that point,
that's
just
doing reckless.
That's with anybody.
You just out here just trying shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's real. You gotta love yourself, man. And how can you expect anybody to love you if you don't love you? And how can you teach somebody to love you if you don't know how to love you? So like,
I think people know. I think deep down, people really do know how to love themselves, right? But I think what I'm starting to realize is the world, and especially with social media, where you think you have to be a certain type of person, right? Like, you love anime. I'll use anime as an example. Yeah. Anime before the past couple years, it had a stigma. You know, now it's kind of cool. Everybody watching anime now.
Yes, sir.
If you watched anime, you know, it was a stigma on there. So now what happens? You got these random, you got these people that love anime but don't ever talk about anime, and they got to go out and live their life, being another type of person, suppressing the things that they love that other people may not love. And I think that is the real issue. Like, people know how to love themselves, but the things that they like sometimes isn't popular.
Let me
fuck all that. Be different.
Let me school.
Yeah, dare to be different.
Let me school you on being in that predicament growing up. I was always a different kid, you know what I'm saying? I was one of the kids in my grade who started smoking early type shit. So a nigga was always going to school high, you feel me, and shit like that. Like, damn, nigga, why you high, da da da. So like,
What you used to
like,
tell
what
him?
the fuck? Like,
What grade we talking? Like high school?
Hell no.
Middle school?
Hell yeah.
What would you
Probably
tell him?
before that, I wasn't telling nobody shit. Niggas just see me and know.
That's wild. That's wild.
Eyes red.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm in that bitch, no backpack, bruh.
This nigga ain't got a notebook or nothing.
I ain't got shit.
Man,
I ain't got shit, bro. First day I ever went to school, I swear to God, bro. I went in that bitch with just my hoodie on, bro.
And a blunt.
Just
I'm
my
talking
hoodie,
shit.
bro.
And a blunt. And a blunt.
I remember the hoodie I had on too. It was a Cleveland Indians hoodie, bro. I never forget, bro. That whole fit.
Mm-hmm.
I was so geek, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It was like motherfuckers was looking at me like, damn, like this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like high and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, in middle school, yeah, you gonna get some looks.
And it was just like,
Yeah.
it was like, damn, like a lot of motherfuckers ain't. Cause best believe I had people in my grade getting high with me type shit. But
Yeah.
it's like that shit wasn't. This shit wasn't normal.
No.
It wasn't popular.
That too.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Especially not
So
in
I
middle
was
school.
smoking in middle school as well.
You were too?
Yeah, I want to say I was.
Damn,
I
I
was
was a late
definitely
bloomer.
smoking like by 7th grade for sure.
I was
Mhm.
getting
I
high.
want to say like 8th grade, I was like buying my own weed.
Wow.
Yeah, like by 7th and 8th grade, we were hanging out with like older kids or whatever and shit. So we were buying like we were putting in on cubes of beer and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. So by high school, y'all niggas trying to get some pussy. Y'all niggas are maxed out by high. Y'all.
Yeah.
By high school,
I
y'all
was about
niggas
to-
ready
Yeah.
for.
I was about to say, bro.
I was
I
done in high
lost.
school before I even got married.
My first time getting some cat was like 8th grade.
8th grade.
Word.
I wasn't thinking about no cat in 8th grade. I mean, I was thinking about it, but I was thinking about not the cat. I was just thinking about just the
I
overall
feel you.
human.
Me personally, I was trying to get some cat. Nigga, I ain't gonna hold. I was trying to.
Man,
Word.
I told you the father I got, nigga. Shit was strict
I
on my
feel
way.
you, dog. I
Wasn't no
know,
cat
I
being
know.
got.
I'm already knowing.
Oh,
I'm
no.
already knowing, bro.
Plus, I grew up in an all-white school, and we lived in Green, so it's like wasn't no black people in Green, bro. There was probably 2 black families when we was growing up in Green, so wasn't no just going around. I had a different child. My childhood was different than the most.
When you say green, you mean Bowling Green?
No, Green, Ohio. Little small little city in between Akron and Canton.
My niggas
What?
said.
Ah.
Chill out, man. My nigga said I ain't never heard of that.
No.
If you driving from Akron to Canton, by the time you even realize there was Green, you were already in Canton.
That's
like Green
wild.
ain't that big at all, bro. I mean, I was like, both my parents was born in Cleveland. I was born in Cleveland. My sister was born in Cleveland. But by the time I was 6, we moved out to Green. My dad was a health inspector. He was a health inspector for Cuyahoga, and then ended up getting a job in Summit County. That's when we moved when I was 6 out in the Green.
It makes sense.
And that's where my parents still got a house. That's still where they live in Green. I mean, it's a cool city. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of black people, but it's a good city.
That's wild.
You know, there's like, I grew up on an apple orchard.
That's fire.
There's no sidewalks.
Fuck with you.
There's no
I
street
fuck with
lights.
it.
Like, I'm in the country low key. Like,
Nigga,
Yeah.
that shit is hard.
Yeah.
it's different, bro. And I don't think anything different of it because it was my childhood. That shit was lovely and amazing. You know, it still had the same thing everybody else had, though. You know what I'm saying? There's just the ups, the downs, the childhood. You know, I don't know. It was different though, especially being, one of the only black kids in literally, when I talk about 2 black families in a whole city, my school, there was probably let's just talk about when I graduated, because all that elementary shit, I was the only black kid, literally me and maybe one other girl.
That's wild.
By the time I got to high school, when I graduated in a class of like 300-400 seniors, and there was probably like 10 black people. That's just in the high school class. That's just in the senior class.
Crazy.
So like the whole high school, the 4 grades, out of 1,000 some kids, nigga, maybe like 15 black people.
Man,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
So, like, when was your first experience with
Sheesh.
racism?
Early on, and probably like when early on for sure. That's when I my experience with racism is different because like I really experienced racism. You know, that's coming from a person, like a white person. It was a kid, but like I saw that shit. Whereas like as a black kid growing up amongst all black people, you learn about racism, and you really only might see that from the cop. Not even as a child though. Like I just don't feel like black kids really experience racism as a child when you just grow up around all black people. White people, I remember middle school vividly. We was in language arts class, and this one white kid telling me about his grandfather having a KKK outfit under the bed.
That's crazy.
First of all, why you even telling me this shit, dog?
That's crazy.
Why you even bringing this shit up? How do we even get on this topic? My granddad got a KKK outfit under the bed.
How did y'all get on that topic? How did him and
No
his
idea. I can't remember.
get on the
I
topic
don't know.
to say like
I don't know.
this, and you didn't snooped around?
I was told that
Man,
by
boy.
another kid in middle school, bro. This is
Wow.
8th grade.
Wow.
And that's not even
Kids are
racism
wild.
per se, but that's I
And who's to say he was being racist, right? He was just
I don't
might have
think
just
that
said
was
like,
racism.
"Nigga,
Nah.
I discovered this." He was like,
Nah.
"That's how close this is right to us right now."
oh yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? But
Oh,
he
yeah.
couldn't like got his fucking who was our man Wayne Dawson on discovered some shit, and he was trying to report it back to you. Like, hey,
That's how close I really was to real racism. I'm talking about niggas
That's
that might
wild.
fuck around and lynch your ass.
Yeah,
Like-
that's super wild. I couldn't imagine.
Like
Godspeed.
that's I mean, because we're back in the country, bro. We're back in the seriously, like it was not for the faint of heart, and so like I have a different perspective on life, and I don't really talk about it, but like that
That's
street shit is one thing,
crazy.
but like nigga, I grew up in a different trench, a trench where like a nigga could really do something to you for real,
Yeah.
on some like real black shit, like there was no streets out there, and there was the streets, and if I was just in their streets, nigga, I'm definitely dying, nigga.
That
Because
nigga's-
niggas was doing grimy shit out there. Niggas was doing
Of course.
drugs, all type of shit.
Crime
nigga-
still happens. First off, crime still happens everywhere.
My nigga said
I'ma
I
tell
could
you.
have got Emmett Till out there, bro.
Wow.
Now, Green
in
is
the
a great
2000s.
Green is a great place.
I mean, shit, nigga, bro, we living in a crooked ass world, bro. Nigga,
Green is a great
bruh.
school, and it's a great city. I love Green. My parents still live there. There's a
Bruh.
lot of great people there, but everybody don't want you there, especially like I said 20 years ago.
I'm talking, bro. It was a time, bro. It was a time where nigga growing up, were around my way and shit. Mind you, I went to a suburb school too, Shaker Heights high school and shit.
Shout out Shaker.
But I always grew up in the hood though. You know what I'm saying? And where I stay at, like where my grandma house at, it's like the borderline type shit. You know what I'm
You go
saying?
one way, it
Like,
can be in one world.
nigga,
Another way.
You call 911, Cleveland PD pulling up to my house type shit.
Okay.
Understood.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but I could still go to Shaker Heights High
yeah.
School
You on
type
the border,
shit. You
yeah.
feel me? But nigga, my mom stay up the street off of Kinsman and shit. But mind you, I always grew up around Buckeye and Kinsman and shit. So nigga, having the outlooks of both of them worlds, bruh, being in the side of the white people and being in the side of poverty, nigga.
Yeah.
That shit most definitely different, bruh. Like, niggas used to get bomb threats at the school and shit.
Man,
Yep.
what?
Niggas used to motherfucking say, like, nigga, during Halloween time, nigga, this happened like 2 years straight, bruh. I kid you not, bruh. Halloween time, bruh, they said, nigga, 1 year, nigga, the KKK was riding around and Shaker trying to, like, motherfucking harass and motherfucking do shit to black people.
That's when you was younger, right?
Yeah.
See, that was like I said, damn near 20 years ago, where like them niggas was still low key riding.
I'm telling
That's
you, bruh.
wild.
I'm telling you, bruh.
Now they just gonna have a Confederate flag. Don't go to West Virginia. Like them niggas riding. It's
Yeah.
Confederate
and,
flags.
And then like probably like a
fucking
year
with it.
later, nigga, they was saying, nigga, it was like a
That's real shit, bro. This ain't no, this is real shit.
Yeah.
Fuck how you want to feel and what story you want to make yourself feel better. People want so, oh no, that ain't no.
No.
This is
Bruh.
life, bro.
And then like a year
Shit
or
is
two-
real.
A year or two later, bruh, Halloween time, bruh, they was saying it was like a nigga going around in a clown outfit on some other shit too, bruh. Niggas was on some crazy shit, bruh.
Yeah.
The one thing that I did
Crazy
notice,
shit, bro.
and we'll move forward, the difference between the black community and other communities, I'll just say other communities, is when other communities have more resources to flat out cover shit up.
Hell yeah.
And it's literally just like they got the bread to bail a nigga out, or they got the bread to do this, or they got the bread. Like crime is still happening, and there's like this perception that like, black people are more criminal. No, fuck all that. black people are no more criminal than any other race or more dangerous than any other race.
I was about to say,
Absolutely,
No, I'm just trying to show it because like when I was younger, the things that kids would say to me as I'm a child, now that I realize you're only saying that out of ignorance.
Yeah, and it's propaganda.
I mean, you think because they used to come at me like, why you ain't sagging your pants?
Because the news is.
Why
telling
you
that
talking
that's what
like
niggas
that?
do.
Well, why you don't talk more ghetto?
That's
Like
what
they
the
like
news says.
they like wanted me to be more. They like expected me to be like ghetto and almost ignorant and just like not even ghetto as in like blackness, right? It's like they expected me to just be stupid. Like you expected me to talk stupid. You expected me to just like, you know what I'm saying? Like even if I was sagging, you didn't expect me to still be fly. You expect me to just like
Now was
having
that
your
town
pants
like an
down.
intelligent town or was it
Yes,
like
but
some
it's
hick
not.
shit?
I'm not talking about. I mean, a little bit of both. But we're talking
Okay.
about. But the thing is, it's not about intelligent or hick shit. It's the other side. It's white people that had never been exposed to black people. The only thing they see from black people,
Is what
especially
they're
back
saying.
then, is what you see on the television.
Yeah.
And a lot of that on television is what the media pushes,
Yep.
which is just stupid ass
Yep.
shit.
For
They don't
sure.
show you the black doctors. They don't show you the black
Yes.
billionaires. They don't show you the black millionaires. And the, you know, it's either stupid shit or athletes, bro.
You ain't
And
lying.
music artists. And a lot of the music artists, if you know, especially as time went on, is rap, you know. And that's the only thing they saw because they're like I said, there's only 2 black families in Green, bro. Like people ain't never been around black people. They don't know black people for real to know like, oh, hold on, they're actually very intelligent. They're actually very knowledgeable and very friendly and very hospitable and can cook amazing. And their music, you know, because the flip side of that, they listening to all our shit. You go listen to all them white kids' iPods, nigga. Fucking 80% of that music was black music. Just a crazy dynamic, bro. I don't know. I've never really talked about my childhood, but that dynamic is like, it's crazy.
Amen.
It's made me who I am, you know. But whatever.
Amen.
We got deep today, y'all. We out here. This is the Savage Show,
That's a
baby.
lot of-
Yeah.
That's a lot of people.
Smoke one for the Savage Show.
A lot of
Yeah,
people
what
got
did
crazy.
that happen to my sounds?
Give it up for the
Oh,
good
shit.
white.
Okay. No, there's a lot of good white people. I love white people. I love all people, bro.
I swear, man. I don't give a
I
fuck.
fuck with good people. I
You
don't
can
Yes.
Be, you can be the color brown. You can be the color blue. You can be the color purple.
The color purple.
I feel it.
As long as your soul good, man, you come positive, man, you good in my book, man.
But like I said, I would love to have that stream or that conversation where we talk about slavery, and and not even just slavery, just slavery, the civil rights, just all the past, and not even trying to even talk about white people so much. Things that almost as a therapy session need to be talked about in the black community as our generation.
Yeah.
We just let social media ride for us. We skipped the civil rights shit where niggas was really getting together and talking shit out, expressing shit. We almost, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think there's still things, right? Because we're at the cusp now with technology and resources that we can really change shit, bro. Like, Dr. King and Malcolm X will come back and be like, nigga, you ain't got no excuse now
Man,
to take it to the next level, bro.
No, for real.
Y'all could just turn on some shit and talk to how many people?
Come on, bro. Ain't no reason we don't got communities popping like the
Oh,
Jewish
yeah.
do.
Yeah,
You know?
absolutely so.
And, you know,
My friend Sample Guy, he messed
shout out
me
Sample
up.
Guy.
Yeah, smoke one for the Sample Guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I went to high school with him. Shouts out, but regardless, Sample Guy said to me one day, well, why don't you be the change you want to see?
Right.
And that shit like fucked me up all the way.
Yeah, man.
Right. And it's a very simple, easy like concept. Right.
Yeah.
All those things we'll ask about, like, well, why ain't somebody doing it? It's like, no, like reflectively, like, why aren't you doing it? And if you can't like think of a way why not, like if it's like not a monetary thing, like money is restricting you, then get your ass up and do it.
Yeah.
There's nothing stopping you from helping the community, right? Sharing stuff on.
And God forbid you actually have the money to help.
Oh man,
And the money isn't an excuse, then if the money's not even an excuse, you really ain't got no
That's just
excuse.
you holding yourself back at that point.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking what?
That's real. But yeah,
No.
absolutely. So be the change that you want to see. Like, if you have the resources, do it, right?
Yeah.
And I see a lot within our communities where like we'll run and go get the cars, go get the jewelry and all this other shit, but like we won't get the infrastructure.
Right.
We won't go get the more businesses, more places to like spread and just spread and spread more. But that is something that I was like, all right, well fuck it. People aren't doing it, then I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna make another comment because we'll be in it. We'll we'll stay there forever. It's a good topic though. That's why I said we really need to have those deep conversations. But let's move forward because there's a white box over here, and I've been eyeing this white box, and I need to get inside this white box.
Hey,
because
what's that segue for it? Because I own my own event space, as you're alluding to,
Man,
right?
Let's talk about it because I'm about to break it out now.
Hey, there we go.
It's time.
As he's alluding to, I own, along with my good friend Bigger Bud, the Villain Pizza Co. And we have our own event space. Yeah, give it up.
Give it up.
Give it up.
Round of applause.
I don't know another black-owned pizza company in Cleveland, Ohio, so we might be the first, but I'm going to continue to look on my shit and see or whatever. But right now, we run it out of our event space in Cleveland Heights, the Hall of Doom. So yeah, it's my man Smokey does not eat meat, right? So it's a supreme pizza, which you can get from us regularly. We throw all kind of events and whatnot like that, so you should be able to come check it.
Appreciate.
Yeah. Let's go ahead. Let's bust it out. Yeah.
Just hold on, chat. Hold on.
Yeah, hold on, chat.
Hold on, chat.
Yeah, right. Yeah, this is like the first time I've ever had like a live like tasting of some sorts and people coming through or whatever like that.
I apologize we didn't catch it while it was a little bit hotter.
No, it's all good, man. These things are to be expected. Oh yeah, no, I cannot not eat it, right? That would be suspect. Oh shit, he put it in the can. There we go. Fire.
Here, I got you. You take that one. You cool with that?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm about to go ahead.
Gracious host.
Try this, John, real quick. So this Parmesan on the crust right here?
Parmesan on the crust. So we have roasted red peppers, we have mushrooms, green peppers, onions, and traditionally on all of our pizzas we like to put a garlic butter and a Parmesan on the crust.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
I brought it.
Hold on.
Oh, and I make the sauce, right? It's all from scratch and everything like that. Outside of the crust, what we get from local sources and whatnot. But sauce, man, I make it from hand and everything. Special blend. I did a different thing with the sauce or whatever like that. Instead of using the traditional stuff that you would use for like a pizza sauce or whatever like that, right? I used all the black people things for it. So instead of using salt, I use like seasoned salt, like Lowry's or whatever and shit. Instead of sugar, I use brown sugar and shit like that.
Yeah. It says mushrooms on there too?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, I don't use it on measured mushrooms, but this is all right. No, this.
Word.
Okay, so first of all, I'm going to give you my little 1-2 on it so far.
Nigga, this shit good. I'm dubbing.
The flavor is outrageous.
Word.
I mean, especially with this too, like maybe because there is no meat on there, and the meat flavors from whatever meat is on there override. It's so strong, that everything is just hitting so crazy. You know, like I said, the onion, the mushroom. You know, there's definitely some season going on here in this sauce. Whatever's going on in this sauce has some. That's not Italian season.
I was about to say, bro. There ain't no oregano or basil in this motherfucker for real.
Yeah, no. Yeah, good looks, man.
Good looks. And that's what really like got me like, damn, this shit crazy. Cause it's like you can taste the seasoning. You really said in the sauce.
It's popping
for real.
No,
yeah.
it's really popping. The flavor.
Yeah,
it's a lot of flavor in here, but it's not overwhelming. It works.
Good looks, man. And too, like, it's not processed. So, like, when you go get your pizza from a Papa John's or something like that, you'll start to notice how bland their sauce is. Right? There's no life. There's no color to it. They're just dumping it from a jar.
Yeah.
There's no blend. There's no nothing. Right? And even still, when you go to a lot of places, I'll even go to your Geraci's and shit like that. It doesn't have a like a thick bulb sauce, right? It's all pureed or whatever and shit and smoothed out. Like,
hold on, time out. That bite was just so sick.
Yo, yeah, the crust.
Crust crazy. Yeah. The crust crazy.
I don't want to cut you off, but time out. I finally got to the crust, y'all. This shit good as fuck, bro. Wait, hold on.
Oh, good looks, man.
Okay, keep going. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So yeah, just taking the time with it, man, and doing things.
You got butter in this crust?
Yeah, the garlic butter, man. I did a lot of research when it came to the pizza, right? And one thing
I can taste the research.
right, research and development all through it, right? And one thing I noticed that was pertinent. I like to listen to things people say and like, all right, cool, let's hold on to that, right? Can't remember exactly through, but it was through Smart Marketing Pizza. Regardless, a dude said I should be able to tell you everything that is in my shit.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
I should not have to hide it. Right now, the real trick to it is me.
Yeah.
Right.
Whatever cheese blend I'm sorry to cut you off. Whatever cheese blend you use for the real live base of that shit, bro, compliment
the cheese.
everything.
Yeah, the cheese is in there. The cheese is cheesing.
Good.
Just off the GP, like it ain't overpowered the sauce type shit too, like. Cause y'all know when y'all get cheese pizza or like any type of pizza, sometimes that cheese be overpowering the sauce.
Right.
Or you got the sauce overpowering
It's
the
just
cheese.
It's just cheesy.
You feel me?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
there's some flavor up in there.
You really balance the ratio from sauce to cheese with the toppings type shit.
Oh, good looks.
The crust gives me almost like of a. If I had to compare it to another pizza, like a chain's crust, it reminds me of like an East of Chicago. Not the same,
That crust fire.
but East of Chicago. I don't know the last time you had East of Chicago, but you ever notice pizza where you look at the bottom and the bottom of the pizza almost look like cardboard? It just got that crust. It looked like crust. This is like more pie. It's just like a, I don't know. I'm a little, we've been burning a little bit too, but no, I know what I'm talking about. This shit good as hell.
Yeah, don't let the weed fool you too.
No, the weed not fooling me. I am a professional eater. I eats.
No, your dad's a food inspector.
He is.
Yeah, health inspector.
Health inspector,
Yeah.
no, but now, side note, he at one point he was really, when I was younger, he was really inspecting food spots. When by the time he retired, he wasn't doing that. But there was a portion of his career where he was really running up in spots, and the stories that he had on people. People don't want, these restaurants don't see when the health inspector. They don't want to see the health inspector coming.
Ooh.
When they know that they wrong.
I really want to sit down and talk.
No, you
to your
don't.
dad.
No, you don't, because you gonna only cook your own food. You ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, it's gonna fuck you up.
Why
You
the
ain't gonna fuck. What?
Majority of the time, nigga, why?
Man, he was telling me about this
why
one
you think I
restaurant.
go to the grocery store.
This one
Oh
restaurant.
yeah, right.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, you
No,
hit
I
it.
know.
You hit
Yeah.
it.
Whole
That's a hack.
Foods.
That's a hack right there.
Yeah.
As a person who, as a big
I get
person.
that shit from my mom's,
Man.
bruh. She like, nigga, she be cussing me out when she make food and I go buy food type shit. Like, why the fuck you ain't come? I got food over here. Why you just ain't
Right.
come over here and get
You
some
wanna have a
food?
napkin?
Like,
You like, damn,
like,
man, I'm just
damn,
trying to eat.
Damn, mom.
I was just trying to eat.
I ain't know you had that for me.
I'm weak.
But nah, yeah, like I just be wanting to hear like the craziest stories type shit.
He gonna give you some. Oh no, he has some stories. Oh, he has stories for days, bro. That health inspector
And
stuff
then-
is crazy.
And then it's like living in a city where that shit is like at an all-time high.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like places like New York, New Jersey, you know what I'm saying, California. fuck
Yeah,
around,
it's busy. There's a lot going on.
Florida and shit. You know what I'm saying? All the motherfuckers be having them grades outside they door to
Oh
A.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I couldn't
all that
imagine
shit.
having to have to put like a letter outside. That's wild.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
just imagine you be in a restaurant, you got a B grade
Ooh.
on the health inspection.
Yeah. The B is wild. I wonder, like, into like socially, like, where is it acceptable to eat? Like, do you stop at the like C?
No, for real,
Like, where do you go?
Say that's the only thing open right now.
Hey dog, they got a C grade, bro.
It's 1 in the morning. It's 1 in the morning.
It's a 50-50 chance.
It's a
bruh.
50-50 chance. They probably might. They. It's probably a little dirty in the back.
Nigga,
A lot of stuff is wrong.
They probably ain't wearing no gloves or no caps.
it's really like 25.
Nigga just got back from his cigarette break.
Hey, 25% chance that we might get food poisoning. It's a 25% chance that these niggas dirty as fuck on the inside.
We ain't changed the grease in 4 days.
25% chance of that. And then it's another 25%
You better make sure Chipotle changed their grease. You can taste it in them chips if they ain't changed that grease the right way. Boy. I used to work at Chipotle. You keep that grease in too much, them chips don't fry the same way. They taste different. It's off. If you want the best chips out of Chipotle, you need fresh grease.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. Working in the fast food industry, or even in just the food industry, period, I can't fuck with it.
You ain't going back to it? I know I'm not. I can't.
Word.
I'm curious. When's the last time you ate another pizza that wasn't yours?
Oh, I eat pizza all the time.
I mean, what's your favorite pizza other than yours?
Jets.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I love
What's
Jets.
so crazy though?
I
used to work for a pizza spot, man.
I'm telling you, man.
Pizza BOGO, bro. I used to work for Pizza BOGO.
Pizza BOGO?
Yeah. You know some good pizza then.
Jets deep dish is crazy though.
Yeah, insane. Give it up for what is that? Detroit style pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever had Ohio pie?
Ohio pie.
In Rocky River. It's kind of out the way. My friend got me hip to that. We rode out there and got it. Oh my God.
Understood.
They got this meat lovers pizza called the Burly Boy.
The Burly Boy.
Oh my God.
I'm not going front
Oh,
y'all,
my
bruh. I gotta go fuck with Whole Foods pizza, bruh.
They got
All
the
day.
good pizza?
They
They
got
do.
the
You
good pizza.
I'm not hip.
Initially, that's what I was going to get into when I said, oh, that's a hack. Going to Whole Foods or whatever like that for one prepared foods.
Yeah, they got their little area.
Killer.
Yes.
You're not going to miss
I'm hip.
being there, right? But the pizza?
Nigga,
Yeah.
you get too fat. You seen that slice of pizza I had?
That was a big piece of pizza. That was
Bruh,
some New York
you
type
get
shit.
Two for $7.50.
Two of them
Yeah.
big pieces?
Yes.
That's damn near half a pizza.
Nigga.
Yeah.
For real. That's like
Nigga.
literally
And then-
another
And
slice
then they
of
said like the whole pie like $25, bro.
Damn.
Or
Yes.
some shit, bro.
It's a big pie.
That's a big ass pie, bro.
No,
That's
that was
on
a
some
huge
New York.
slice.
No, for real
That's
though.
what I'm saying. The New York type shit.
And they got the fire oven in the shit too.
They do. They do. They prepare foods is good too. If you want, like I used to go there for lunch because they got the Whole Foods in Pinecrest. I used to work at the Homage out there. Go walk on down to Whole Foods, bro. Go in their little cafeteria, get the little.
Yup.
They just weigh it on some Chinese buffet type shit.
Yes, sir.
I'm like, whatever the price is, I don't give a fuck. I'm about to eat good.
Yes,
String
sir.
beans.
I swear.
and
I swear.
Fried
to God.
cheese balls and meatballs
All
and a
that.
couple wings and a piece of lasagna, like just everything. Like what?
Yes.
It's a buffet
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, Whole Foods, I'm telling you, it's you just can't miss, man. The desserts are fire. Like all types of shit.
Bakery shit.
Man.
No, I usually go to Whole Foods when I'm feeling really funky and I want to cook something good because I make roast. Now, sometimes I'll get a roast from, like, Aldi's. But when I'm, like, want to make the best roast, got to get it from Whole Foods.
Nigga,
Understood.
Nigga, Whole Foods got these little fruit
crazy.
tarts I be fucking with, bro.
There you go.
Them bitches be cracking, nigga.
Ooh,
Ooh,
shout
them
out
bitches
Whole
be
Foods, bro.
cracking, nigga.
Yeah.
I gotta
Now,
stay
you
away
ever
from-
shop at Trader Joe's?
No.
I call that trade the hoes. That's
Go.
my spot.
Go.
Oh, I love it
Go.
there.
Trade the hoes.
No,
I
go
love
up in
it there.
Go to Trade the Hose, bro.
Yeah.
I love
I'm not
it
sure
there,
if I'm
bruh.
in that tax bracket.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Nigga, what?
It's literally like Aldi's.
Okay, understood.
You just go. It's just hella
Nigga,
shit.
what?
No,
I
you
be
are.
feeling like
No,
I
you
Ain't no
are.
such.
I just
Boy,
like, nah,
ain't
I'm
no
not going to
such
Trader
thing as
Joe's.
being in a tax bracket.
Certain shit.
Especially if you're chasing riches, man.
Now that these tariffs came along.
No, but I also will. It's in the same thing where like Dollar General is out of my tax bracket where I'm not going back.
That's-
Like I'm not doing that. Like
Shit, Trader
so,
Joe's
like,
an upgrade then, my
so
boy.
I'm
Trader
climbing.
Joe's, yes, Trader Joe's. I think it's like literally the part of Aldi.
Okay, understood.
It's like I think that if I'm mistaken, it might be under the same. It's like literally a step up from Aldi,
Okay,
but not even so much price, just a bunch of random ass shit that's different.
yeah. Oh, you know what? You've actually made it click for me, right? Because doesn't Trader Joe's just have like a bunch of like Trader Joe's stuff?
Yeah, I was about to say like it's
I see. You said the
majority
blind man.
of everything in Trader Joe's is Trader Joe's brand type shit.
Heard.
But it's not even overpriced, and it's just like I said, you're gonna find just
You
random
It's just a different
ass
Aldi's.
shit.
You gonna get high key. It's
I
an
feel it.
organic all these type shit.
yes.
That's fire. I
Yes.
feel it. I fuck with all these tough.
It's an organic for real. That's really what Trader Joe's is an organic.
Bro, I went in there. I felt out of place though. I ain't gonna hold you. I went in there. It was just like all white women, ages from 20 to 40. They was looking at me and I was looking at them. I was with my ex at the time. I'm like, shit, y'all see me in here.
Come on. That's what I was going to say about Whole Foods.
They said, who invited him?
I love walking in that joint by myself.
You know I'm talking about then. So you go in there and it's fine. But
the
still,
one up there,
the demographic is very specific.
The one up there in Woodmere?
Yeah.
I go in that joint every time.
Shit, after StreamSpace get to it, it's gonna be real black up in there. They gonna be like, damn, how the word get out? StreamSpace,
I'm
nigga.
talking, bruh. Man, dude.
They're like, damn, we know damn well we wouldn't put no advertisements for the.
I go in that joint, bruh.
Right?
How they figure it out?
Joe's got the boom, huh? What happened?
What?
I grab my eucalyptus. Oh
Yeah.
God, bro, hang that shit in the shower, bro. With me.
From
real.
Trader Joe's.
Hell yeah.
They got a good wine selection too. I ain't
They
gonna
got
hold
a
you.
crazy.
You can.
wine
They got
selection.
you can build your own beer thing with the little paper cart with like 4 or 6 beers, and you can get the mix and match. Oh yeah, Trader Joe's got it.
Bruh.
The mix and match beers.
Bruh, they got these. Man, bruh, my twin brother had got these like. I forgot what the fuck he got from them motherfucking niggas, bro. It was like these cheese puffs type shit or some shit, bro. Them bitches was clapping. Oh man,
Trader Joe's got it, yo.
Joe's.
If y'all want some new food that's just different, you want to switch it up and not break your pockets, like going to Whole Foods or something. Because when I get that roast from Whole Foods is like $30-some for the roast itself.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is it worth it? Oh, that is a beefy baby.
That's
it's
some
worth
premium,
it. But I'm not just buying a $30 roast all the damn time, though, bro.
Hey.
No,
But you can taste the difference, though.
If you want to
Oh, hell
feel,
yeah, that
if
shit
you
is
want to
amazing.
feel,
Understood.
hey,
It's
look,
a real
bro,
adult conversation.
real shit though, man. If you want to feel upper echelon,
It
man,
is,
you
though.
know what I'm saying. If you want to feel player, man, pimping in your ism, man, go to Trader Joe's, man. Fucking around, trade some hoes, man. Oh God, you know what I'm saying? Oh God,
Trade the hoes.
I don't even pimp. I just like the ism.
No, but you could in Trader Joe's because I've seen some nice legs in Trader Joe's.
On hood.
I'm single
I'm
now, so I
telling
can
you.
say it. I've seen some
I'm telling
shit
you,
up
bro.
in Trader Joe's.
You going to Trader Joe's on a Monday, nigga? Clock some shit. All right.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's where all the light skinned women at.
Go back, bruh. Go
Be
back
like, where
there.
the light skinned women shop
go
at?
back there
Trader
on the-
fucking Joe's.
That's
Go
why
back
they've
there.
eluded me my whole life. I've never gone to Trader Joe's.
Go
That's
back-
where they're at.
Go
looking
back
for
to
the-
that motherfucker on a Friday.
White girls and light skinned women.
Go back to that motherfucker on a Friday, nigga. You gonna see something way different, nigga. You gonna be like, oh, I ain't see this on Monday.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, they be
Where was
sliding
you?
at Trader Joe's. They about to be mad though because we giving away their hideout. They be like, man, stop talking about
Stop.
Trader Joe's. Stop.
Yeah. We left the Target to go to Trader
They
Joe's.
said we ain't said no black
Oh, God,
men in
no,
here
black
ever.
people thought they was doing something going to Target though.
Yeah.
Shit, we about to go to Target.
No, they graduated from Target. They've been at Trader Joe's for the last 3 years, nigga.
Yes.
I was about to say, man, I
Yes.
only go to Target to get my cleaning products for real.
Turd.
There be some nice women in Target though. I ain't gonna hold you. Target got a nice grade of women. Walmart.
I love
No.
all you women, man. Y'all just gotta stop being shy and stuck up and shit, man. Open up,
Walking around with the resting face.
man.
Yeah.
That's what make me not want to talk to you bitches.
Do you think do they do it on purpose?
I mean, nah, bro. You gotta be mindful, bro. We live in a society now where people wear their traumas like a fucking jacket or a hoodie.
So it's not even a resting bitch face at that point. It's just
So
a scar.
it's on some like defense mechanism type shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers been through shit. A lot of motherfuckers still going through shit. A lot of motherfuckers willingly go through shit, don't know how to get out of this shit. Or a lot of motherfuckers go through shit willingly and don't want to get out the shit.
Yeah.
Just
You know what I'm
wallowing.
saying?
I'm just in it.
Yeah. We're not a nice city.
You feel me? So it's like, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Then I ain't trying to say like I'm gonna put my past relationships in the front of me trying to, you know what I'm saying, open the doors to something new. But it's just like, nigga, I ain't trying to go through no more bullshit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that shit's tiring.
Yeah, but what Cleveland don't realize is that ain't specific to Cleveland, nigga. That's called life. So put a smile on your face because we all got life going on.
I swear, I'll be out here smiling.
Like, come on now, bro. You ain't no better than nobody else because you came up in East Cleveland and it was hard. Shit, it's hard for some random motherfucker in Spain right now. You think?
Man, come on. It's hard everywhere.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, man. Like I be telling niggas, man. I be telling niggas this shit ever since it happened, man. I done walked in on my grandma croaked up in the crib, nigga. I still put a smile on my face, nigga, even when I don't want to, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, nigga?
My condolences.
For real, I appreciate it, though, man. It's life, though, man.
Is that something that you just had in you as a person, or is that something that you had to learn the smile on the face, even when it's not nice? You know what I'm saying? Was that just you as a person that you just kind of automatically did that, or was that something that you really had to get to a place to learn that?
I ain't gonna lie, though. It's really 50-50 because me growing up as a kid, bro, I really ain't, like, I ain't really express my feelings type shit as I should have, or expressed a lot of things as I should have type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but shit, like, that right there really, like, molded me to, like, understand, like, all right, dog, like, you gotta figure out and control that type of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
You gotta
saying?
get a grip
like,
on it.
Yeah, like, everybody gonna go through their own personal battles and shit. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean me going through my battles, I gotta put my fucked up energy onto somebody else, or, you know what I'm saying? Or just still wallow in the dark of the situation and shit. Like,
yeah.
You gotta,
to the point where you in Walmart walking down and you got a shitty face on.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
somebody just can't say, hi, how you doing?
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
Even then, though, me personally, like, now in life, shit, yeah, shit, recently I had went through some fucked up shit, and, they can see it on my face and shit. I'm telling motherfuckers the real and shit, you know what I'm saying? But by the end of each sentence, though, I'm telling everybody, like, shit, it's life, though. I gotta keep my head high and keep moving on, you know what I'm saying, and live strong. You feel me? Like, man, bro, just do this, nigga, for, like, 60 seconds.
He said, just smile, nigga.
Yeah, you still gonna feel shitty, nigga, but, nigga, you gonna feel good, nigga, in this shit, nigga.
Yeah.
Shit gonna wash off soon, nigga. As soon as it goddamn rain, nigga, and that cloud motherfucking come over, nigga. After all that shit done and said, nigga, you cleaned off the shit gone, nigga. But yet, nigga, that rain motherfucker helped you. But yet, motherfuckers still don't understand why it be cloudy when you be in the shits. Because when you be in the shits and it's cloudy, it eventually rain. And the shit get washed off up on you. When the shit get washed up on you, now that sun coming out, nigga, you drying and smiling, nigga.
And you gotta try to attract positivity too. If you just wallow in negativity, you know.
Come on, man, manifestation is
you know what I'm
key,
saying?
bro.
You gotta just even subliminally just kind of attract that by, you know, at least have the least you can do is have a smile on your face. You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, it's not going the way you wanted it to go, but the least you can do is, you know, because I don't know, man. Life is rough. Life is crazy.
Like,
life is crazy.
No cap, and then it's
it is crazy.
For real.
Let me light my shit, y'all.
With that,
don't like. Let me get this little. Yeah, let me get this little shit out the way.
But like going back to that though, it's like it really like schooled me on some like, damn, all right, like everybody personally in my family would have never like made it to the point where I'm at now in the situation. Because one, I lived with her from I lived with my grandma damn near my whole life, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Outside of me living, you know what I'm saying, in different cities and shit, away from my grandma at times, but nigga, during the school weeks and shit, I'm always at her house. Yeah. You know what I'm I'm saying? And even then, though, getting into high school, I had moved in with her type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to walk to school all the time.
Yeah.
So I had to move in with her. So, nigga, it's just that alone right there would have had my other siblings. And even then, though, my mom, nigga, them niggas would have crashed out seeing that shit. And it's like, I can't crash out due to the strength, nigga. One, I can't crash out because I don't want to crash out for myself personally.
That's a great first reason.
Yeah.
Two, I can't crash out due to the strength of my mama, nigga. If I crash out, nigga, what the fuck my other sibling gonna do for her?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, nigga, I gotta be here for nigga, me, her, nigga, and even then, nigga, them two other dickheads. I love them for sure, but nigga, they ain't capable of doing what the fuck I be doing, bro. And I really, like, ain't trying to, like, blow down on them niggas or nothing. It's just, like, it's right now facts. I know they can get themselves together, and I know they can be better for shit show, but it's just right now facts. Like, right now facts.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers be talking about this facts overall, but no, nigga, we talking right now facts. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about...
Not that they can't change.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
you
I
said
ain't
I
never...
got the hot hand right
I ain't
now.
never doubting niggas or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Or never belittling anybody in life, nor judging. It's just, nigga, right, that's right now facts. Nigga, right now. We're talking in the present time. You know what I'm saying? We ain't talking 10 years down the line, a year down the line. I'm talking right now.
Hold it down.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, yeah, man, even then, though, other people in my friend group, like, I'll be sitting there like, nigga, y'all niggas don't want to be me. But at the same token, though, like, you got a lot of... All right, let me say it like this. It's a lot of people in friend groups that are looked at as leaders, but yet it's through actions from other friends in the group. How they proceed their actions towards you type shit. Or how they talk with you. You know what I'm saying? Or how y'all conversations go and shit like that. And it's just like, in my shoes, I ain't gonna say I'm a leader, but like I'm some type of like figure in a way.
I mean, there's only two options. You're either a leader or a follower. And
You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
But it's like I ain't trying to be like too crazy about it though.
You're definitely not a follower though.
You should.
So
you
are a
be
leader.
Crazy about it.
You are a leader though.
You should.
You are a leader.
You're the leader of your family. You just got done talking about that.
Yeah, there's only two options. You're the leader or the follower. And ever since I've known you, you're damn sure not a follower.
And there's nothing wrong with being a follower.
I mean, true, but he's not a follower. He's a leader.
I feel you.
You know, I get you though.
No, I'm shit. Hey man.
I think you should step into leading though.
That's literally was about to be my next wave. Was like, go ahead and step into that leaders. Not saying you gotta, overthink it. I'm a leader now. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's already who you like.
Nigga,
you are a leader. You know what I'm saying?
Best decision I ever made was that. Like, just stepping all the way into that. I ain't gonna hold you. Niggas would be like, I'm an asshole, I'm a jerk, and I'd be like, nigga, prove me wrong. Tell me when I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? And then, like, it's fucked up to do shit like that, but it's like, nah, for real, though.
Yeah.
So it's like, but I'm gonna get us further, and I want you to have this same push to be like, all right, well, fuck it, nigga, let's do this in that same kind of way, man.
I know I'm a leader, bro. Like,
most definitely.
I'm definitely a leader, bro. Like, I don't always have the things right. I have, I might have ideas that don't always pan out, but at the same time, like, the grand scheme of things, like, I'll be trying to move shit forward. I'm definitely not a follower. I'm gonna do what the fuck I'm gonna do, and that's that. Sometimes it's for the best, sometimes it's for the worst.
I'll follow to get some money. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh, we gonna get some bread.
Yeah, I'll show. I could be a great assist. I don't have to be the star player all the time.
You're a good team player.
Oh yeah, all day.
Team player is underrated these days.
Oh dude, come on. I kill it.
He said I kill it.
Great.
That's how I kill it at jobs and shit like that.
You need me on the bench? All right, that's cool.
scrap points, all types of shit.
I just need you to come in, get a few rebounds. You ain't gonna touch the ball that much. You might get a couple chances for a couple shots.
Smoke, get in.
Come on.
Where we at, coach?
Come on, you said what that check in for?
Where we at, coach?
He said, just D that nigga up, bro. Don't even worry about scoring. If you get the ball, cool.
Don't worry about scoring?
Get
I
it.
bet. I bet. I could get a bucket, though, if I... All right, cool.
I just need you on defense.
Cool. All right, that's cool, though. If I get the ball, though, I'm getting.
I mean, shit, if you open, do you, but, you know.
All right. I bet.
You know? And, you know, you ain't going to be out there that long.
You know how we rock.
You know, you only going to play about 15 minutes this game. It's cool.
17? 17?
I might give you a 17.
17, all right.
I might give you 17.
Right. We rock.
As long as we up.
We rock.
Now, if we down, you getting 15.
I bet. That's cool. That's cool, too.
First string got to get back out
That's
there.
cool, too. That's cool, too. That's cool. That's all right.
Hey, this is a good segue, though, because the Cavs, we are going to the playoffs.
There we go.
Let's go, baby. Come on now. We are on our way to the playoffs. Round one, they got to do the play-in tournament first. It's either the Bulls or the Heat. The Bulls or the Heat are about to play each other in the play-in tournament. Whoever wins that, that's who we play in first round, Bulls or the Heat. I don't know how much y'all watch basketball, but between the Bulls and the Heat, I feel like I would rather take the Bulls. Because the Heat, I mean, I know they don't have Jimmy Butler anymore, but they still got some pieces.
Yeah.
The Bulls is nothing to slouch at either. But at the same time, I don't care either of them. They gotta get going.
I was about to say, bro. Either way, bro, them niggas gone, bro.
Yeah, we getting past both of them. We got to.
We getting past both of them niggas, bro.
And then Boston, they gotta
way.
possibly play Orlando. Orlando and the Pacers are playing, and whoever wins that, that's who Boston has to play in round one.
Heard.
I'm hoping Orlando get to Boston.
Yeah.
Because them young boys gonna run. They probably gonna lose, but they gonna give them a
I
run.
was about to say Orlando gonna give them niggas a run.
They going to
real.
Paulo? Oh, he gonna
That
run.
nigga own it.
I'm not hip to the new way that the playoffs and the NBA runs. So like whatever when is it? When
That's
did it
still
change?
pretty-
Like a couple years ago.
about
That's
to say,
that's the All-Star that changed. The playoff stuff is still pretty standard.
Okay.
Well, I guess I take that back. The play-in tournament is a little bit different. So yeah, you got your top four, and then the second four, are a play-in, and those people basically play to see who's going to play like the top four, and then it's ultimately an 8. But then they let the bottom four kind of fight for that first.
So
who's gonna get a
now
bottom
number
there.
1 versus 8 seed doesn't happen.
It does happen. It's just the play-in happens first to see who the higher seeds are going to play in the first round.
Okay.
And then they pretty much run the bracket from there. So you want to get in that top so you don't have to play in the play-in. Because like right now the play-in's about to start like tomorrow. The Cavs don't play again until Sunday. They got this whole week off. And they got the best record in the league, so they're also coming back with home court advantage when we do play on Sunday.
Heard.
So that's what we got going for us. A bunch of rest
Scheming.
and home court advantage. So it's
Straight scheming.
Yep, 2 games here, 2 games there, and then Cleveland there, Cleveland, if it needs to go that far.
Understood.
And at that point, it's to the races. We got 3 rounds in the East and 1 finals. So we got to get through 2 teams. More than likely, that third team going to be Boston. And then I don't know who coming.
We still gonna cook them bitch
Yeah, we
ass
got to
niggas.
get Boston this year. I'm sorry. It's us, Boston. I'm sorry.
Cooking you bitch
It got to
ass
happen.
niggas.
It just has to happen.
I don't give a fuck.
It's going to be a battle.
I don't give a
Oh, it's going to be a battle. It'll probably go 7.
I don't care.
With Boston,
Yeah.
it would just have to go 7.
I don't care. Make sure your children's ears are closed. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Nigga.
And then
Cavaliers, nigga.
in the finals, Cavs Thunder seems the most logical because they got the best record in the West.
Niggas over here talking about Lakers at 5.
Cavs Lakers finals would be.
That should be crazy.
I
Don't get me
couldn't
wrong.
ask for anything better from
That
me.
should be crazy.
Man, what? Yeah, that'd
LeBron's
be
my
wild.
favorite player, and I'm a
But-
Cavs fan.
But
Oh God, I would love that.
Yeah.
Be epic.
Yeah.
them niggas.
Oh no, they would have to go down. And I tell people all the time, I'm the president of the LeBron fan club.
I would hope he would flop for us. Like he would just like purposely let us.
Hell
win.
no, he ain't doing that. Nah, He ain't doing that. He gonna try and dog us.
He's a poor sport.
That's the. I was
He'll
about to
give
say,
us our
bro,
love.
that's the funniest thing somebody's ever said.
I hope he will
I
flop
hope he
for
just
us.
flop for it.
Yeah, just be
You might get one out the whole game.
be a real nigga.
It's gonna be one early in the first.
That's how you know he's not a Cleveland nigga.
I don't think that he's not a Cleveland. Well, he's definitely not. When
No,
you
man.
he's
Being
not,
a
he is from
Cleveland nigga
Akron.
though is wicked though.
He is a kid from
No,
Akron.
this my city. I'ma lose though for these
Come on,
niggas,
man. Put on. We got 2. Come on, nigga.
I think.
How many games would you really have to lose if we're being honest
For what?
for us to win? If it's the Lakers and
If it go to Cavs Lakers.
come on, yeah.
If it go to Cavs Lakers, we're probably still gonna have home court advantage because we got the best records. So that's gonna be 2 here.
Come on.
We getting both of them. We're gonna go back to LA. We'll probably lose one of them because Lakers. I'm gonna chalk it up because think about it. This is Luka Doncic too. It's not about LeBron all the way now. It's Luka. He got Austin Reeves. He got some pieces now.
Then you got Bronny.
He do got his son on the bench, and he been
That
gearing
nigga
up.
been coming off the
He
bench.
been gearing up.
Eating.
That's wild.
You know, so
Eating.
ultimately though, we gonna take the Lakers, bro. We beat them pretty much every game this season. Like we've been beating them, bro. Like
Fuck all you niggas. I
Bro.
don't give a fuck.
if we end up in this us versus the Lakers, give me the ring. I'm sorry, Brian. We're beating you.
Yeah.
You don't have enough. Like I don't think a lot of teams have enough because our bench is so deep.
Cavs in 5.
He literally could put the whole bench out there with a whole nother team, and they gonna hold the shit on.
That's wild.
We have our bench is like we're deep.
Give it up for him, man.
Give it up for the Cavs, man.
Cavs in 5.
No, but
How
I'm
long have
excited.
we had this coaching team?
We've had this new coach since this year.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Kenny Atkinson.
Yeah, man, that nigga.
Give
Oh,
it
he
up
got
for him.
rejected the other game, boy.
He did. They
That
kicked
shit-
him out. He got a tech.
Man.
Oh, what do you do?
Tristan went up for a layup or whatever, and he clearly got fouled and was supposed to get the and one or
You
what,
said
you know.
Tristan?
Yeah,
Tristan Thompson?
Yeah,
That
he
nigga
got-
still playing for
Hell
basketball?
yeah, he came back to the
That's
Cavs.
wild.
Came back to the Cavs like 2-3 years ago. He was supposed to get the and one foul right in front of the refs, and the refs didn't call it, and Coach
Shit.
went nuts.
I know that's
Coach
what I
went
said.
ballistic,
That's
bro.
what I said, though. I ain't
What,
gonna
him
lie.
still playing?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's diabolical.
Yeah.
He getting a check, bro. He was throwing up some shots the other day. I was like, this nigga don't give a fuck,
I ain't
bro.
gonna lie,
You didn't
that-
even try.
that-
This nigga went up and said,
That nigga most
This
hey,
nigga
hey,
Tristan.
ain't no cap. Soon as that nigga Kenny got
"I love you, Tristan."
soon
man.
as Kenny got rejected, boy, that nigga got inbound the ball, bro. That nigga threw up a 3. That nigga airballed the shit out that motherfucker.
He did though. He
I'm
didn't give a
like,
fuck.
oh, this nigga Kenny get up out of there. You just like, fuck it, I'm doing whatever.
Kenny, he did though. Kenny was going off at them though. Kenny was going nuts.
Kenny was like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. That's bullshit.
No, he was going
Bullshit. I don't
nuts,
give a
bro.
Oh
fuck.
my god.
I'm talking to
That's fire.
the assistant coach like Kenny, no, Kenny,
You
Kenny.
couldn't hold him back that night.
Kenny, no.
He
This
said
nigga
that
Kenny.
night.
This
That
nigga,
night you could not hold
Kenny
Kenny Atkinson
said.
back.
Kenny said.
No.
Kenny
Does he
said.
get riled up?
Get the fuck off of me.
He's pretty. He could get animated, you know. But I like that because JB Bickerstaff, the old coach, when he should be getting riled up, he over there like
Whatever.
I was about to say, bro.
Like, damn,
JB
JB, say something.
JB was the
Say something, JB.
JB was the king of the arm cross.
I ain't
though,
never
bruh.
seen a nigga arm cross as long as JB Bickerstaff. That shit don't make no sense.
That's fire.
Atkinson would at least he'll if he's fighting for his team.
That's fire.
That's
He
a real.
cares.
That's a leader. Not saying JB wasn't, but in terms of like no, I'll get ejected. Like when the last time you saw a coach get ejected? He don't give a fuck.
How my
The
how
shit
the,
was foul. It was right in front of the refs.
how the
I'm talking
football
about this
coach
close.
was on the
That's fire.
blind
Diabolical.
side.
That's fire. Now that stuff like that makes me want to watch them.
The football coach on the blind side.
Yeah,
That shit was crazy.
You
That
gonna
nigga
go nuts.
Kicked his ass. Hey, you're not gonna flag him for that. He just kicked my boy in the damn face.
right, man.
Gave him a flag though.
Get him out of here. I don't want y'all to think I was hating on Tristan Thompson either, cause like
Unsportsmanlike conduct. That nigga said.
I'll give it up for Tristan Thompson.
No.
I was just. I
Give it up for
didn't know
Tristan
he was playing
Tristan
basketball.
is the doggest dog on our team.
Tristan, I fuck with
If
Tristan.
it come to somebody needing like ready to work, he's always the first person
I
out
fuck with
there.
Tristan.
And I'm not saying I want people to fight, but at the same time, you need an enforcer on your team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want nobody to think they can come in here and just punk you and to be honest, like most of the Cavs, they're good dudes, bro. Like they ain't really on no shit for real. They came in this bitch when they was 19, 20. They ain't did shit, bro. Tristan, that motherfucker will get in your face, dog. He's like, he could be hurt in street clothes and some shit go down. He in the hood. Oh no, fuck that. I'm like, damn, we're Tristan.
That's type time I'm in.
You need that. You need some Dennis Rodman energy. You
Put
need
me on a 10-day
I don't
contract.
care if he scored 2 points. We need that.
Yeah.
Put me
It's
on
important.
a 10-day.
I
It could be
feel
for 10,000.
Tristan coming in. Fuck that, nigga. Fuck all that. I don't care what happened. You touching my niggas, we working. That's his energy.
And I'm coming on the court like that in my 10-day contract. What's up with y'all?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm only here for 10 days. You know what I'm saying? It's cool.
there you go.
Play ball. All right, bet. Hey, Allen. Big bet. Defensive foul. Hey, my nigga, you just gonna rough my nigga Allen up like that? Bitch ass nigga.
Right, here come Tristan.
Bitch ass nigga. Hey, come on, nigga. Hey, yeah. Watch out. I don't give a fuck about this 10-day, nigga. I ain't.
That's Tristan.
Nigga, I ain't one of them. I ain't one of them. Watch out. You lucky this ref right. I ain't trying to get tech, nigga. I ain't trying to get. It's cool.
Tristan,
it's cool.
one of them niggas, bro. I'm trying to tell you, Tristan, because he already ran a stint with the Cavs, left, came back, got some Kardashians. That nigga don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
He don't care.
He don't give a
He
fuck.
does not need to play basketball.
He don't care.
You say, what else he gonna do? What does he do?
So like that's why he's like reckless now. He's like, fuck it, man.
Fuck it, bro.
Yeah, I could ride like for what? Like I'm
I
paid.
know I'm gonna play 10 minutes, but them 10 minutes gonna be a crazy 10 minutes.
He on his Draymond Green shit.
I respect it.
I think he crazier than Draymond. Well, Draymond Green is different too, though.
Draymond.
He get way more playtime though. I mean, he's I think more athletic than Tristan.
No, he is though.
I mean, that's
He is,
clear.
though.
I mean, clearly, you know what I'm saying. I mean,
Nigga, Draymond be at the 3-point.
that bitch might go in. Too.
Pulling him. No, yeah. Catch him like 5 years ago. Damn bitches dropping.
Yeah,
For sure. 5, 6 years ago, 8 years ago, them bitches dropping.
but in terms of enforcer, that's definitely the same type of energy, Tristan. That's why I think in the time when they was playing us, yeah, that shit helped with Draymond, bro. Because like with LeBron on the team, you need somebody on their side. It's like, no man, fuck that. You ain't gonna let this big ass nigga come here and do this shit.
Yeah.
Because if not, LeBron gonna walk all over you, nigga. Because Steph little ass can't stop this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like you need some mental shit to him to pump the team up. Like, no, fuck that. I'll get ejected, but fuck all that.
Do y'all know any rappers who can hoop?
Like real life rappers? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, J. Cole, one of the best ones.
2
I mean,
chains.
No, I mean like within the city.
Oh. Nah. Like hoop. Like
I mean, I can
Niggas
tell
who
you
can
niggas that I know that rap that would tell you that my nigga, shout out my nigga Pooh. You know, he would tell you
Come on.
that he getting in.
Now, have you ever seen the Crew League?
The Crew League.
I hoop.
Is this
though.
a Cleveland thing?
No. So Revolt put on a thing where they used to get rappers.
Oh
and
yeah,
their
yeah, I'm hip.
crews.
I know what you're talking about.
So
yes.
that's what I was
yes,
saying.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
like,
yes.
did y'all know any rappers who can hoop within the city?
Oh yeah, I'm sure we can find. I'm sure a lot of rappers who. Yes, I know. Yeah.
Heard.
I'm
Okay.
an old school style hooper.
What the fuck?
But
does
I mean,
that
you should,
mean?
like-
I know. You
I
got
hope-
knickerbockers on?
I hoop very.
Yeah.
I hoop
From
very.
the side. Yeah.
Hoop very old style.
What does that mean?
I move like an old nigga when I hoop, bruh.
You just backing everybody down. That's when I think of the old nigga. He just back everybody down. This nigga don't never go forward. He just back niggas down. Cause a lot of picks.
Oh God. Oh God. Whole bunch of pick. A whole bunch of pick and rolls.
Yeah.
Whole bunch of yeah.
Bounce passes.
All that. Behind the backs.
Behind the backs.
I'm hook shotting niggas.
Hook shot in this old school. I ain't seen a hook shot in a minute.
I'm talking
It's
nigga.
been a while.
I'm one leg dirking it.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be tall for the Dirk shit to work because like me, I'm you know, I can put my leg out there, but Dirk's so tall that leg really gave that nigga some space.
Yeah.
He was getting space.
Yeah.
Shout
I
out.
used to hoop a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I used to play in a couple church leagues and stuff like that.
Oh, let me find out. What you got a mean crossover, huh?
I could, like, I won't say all that. But I'm good for like a couple points and whatever.
What would you say is your strength at basketball?
You won't like.
Crazy question.
But it's not like I'm fast or whatever like that.
Yeah.
It's just people will just be unexpected. They'll just like they won't think that it could work.
Yeah.
Like type shit. There's like, fuck him. He's not gonna make that shot.
Yeah.
And I did.
I did. Yeah.
Shit like that, man. I'm a crafty player, but I'm also down to get down on some defense. They always want to try to throw me down in the post because I'm fat or whatever like that. But I was always like down on like some wing shit. I could pass really good.
Mm-hmm.
I could really fuck with some assists really nice. That was always my shit. That was my bread and butter.
Yeah. Shout out passing, man. Passing is so beautiful in basketball. It's a beautiful thing.
I swear.
A nice pass just does something. Like, oh my lord, that's crazy.
Yeah. Post game was good though. I ain't gonna hold you. Definitely had the moves down low.
Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely watched a lot of Shaq and Hakeem Olajuwon and shit like that. Alonzo Mourning and Hot Rod Williams and watching niggas with their feet and like what they did and stuff like that. And me being short, I had to figure out how to get you up and me to get under and stuff like that.
Speaking of feet and footwork, that's one of the things that I thought Evan Mobley improved so much on this past offseason into this season. Yeah. That boy is a killer.
Yeah.
His feet work is getting crazy, though. When he get the ball in the hand and they pass him, he's like, inch him. He might do a couple step moves, not even like get off the pivot. He might just be on pivot on some moves for a little minute and then get some working going, get a spin. I'm like, that boy been working.
Man. Well,
oh, he's getting ugly. Oh, it's getting real bad for him.
Yeah, it's an art. It's an art down there.
Yeah.
Using them feet and shit like that.
No,
really
he's good.
Dancing on a nigga. Yeah.
He's good.
Yeah. Shaq was like my favorite basketball player, and like watching him do stuff, I'd be like, yeah, like
prime Shaq.
He's a freak of fucking nature, man.
Yeah, prime Shaq was hard.
I was playing basketball today, and one of the dudes I was playing with is probably like maybe a foot. I mean, I'm 5'10". He got to be like maybe 6'1", right? Mm-hmm. 2 something. Every time he go to the hole, it's just nothing I can do, bro. Like I can go up and guard, but like if he really just want to like use his weight, it's just like, so I can only imagine like Shaq is like, okay, there's a lot of other grown ass men in here that lift weights and shit, but when that nigga really wanted to just do whatever the fuck he wanted to do, who's really stopping that man? Yeah.
And they used to say Shaq wasn't like lifting weights or anything like that crazy.
I mean, is that true?
They said like
they said he didn't lift weights.
Man, look, if Shaq could tell you, like, man, I ain't working out all crazy hard like that.
He just naturally strong.
Yo,
he said it really died down when he got to the Lakers too.
Man,
he said I'm chilling.
Yo, and then he got fat.
And that's when Kobe got
that's
pissed.
When he was in his prime though. When he was fat though.
Mm-hmm.
No,
he had more points.
Mm-hmm.
More rebounds.
Yeah, no, Kobe bullied him though.
Jit was good at the three. I mean, Jit was actually decent at the free throw.
Mm-hmm. There's a good Shaq documentary on Max.
That nigga lost weight. It was
I think that might have been the one I seen. I seen one recently.
Yeah.
Shout out Shaq.
I fuck with
I fucks with Shaq, man.
Clyde the Glide Drexler.
Clyde Drexler.
Yeah, there you go.
Old
22.
School. For all you whippersnappers out there.
There you go. That's my kind of basketball.
He said, that's my kind of Clyde Drexler.
This
nah,
has been
for
a
real.
very mature
Clyde
show.
Hard. Clyde Hard. That's my nigga.
Clyde, I don't know nothing about Clyde. I'm more of a...
Man, first off, a nigga named Clyde. That's how you know it's old.
Yeah, this show definitely aged real quickly. Start talking about Clydes. I'm more of an AI type of guy. Let's go back to nicknames. I'm an AI guy.
There we go.
I'm just talking shit though.
Hey, do you think AI has that name trademark? Probably not.
Probably not.
You think he's somewhere punching the air?
Right, with all this AI shit going on. Like, fuck, they're using my name.
Oh no, he probably.
That's crazy. I didn't think about that. If he had that trademark, man, would that have been ahead of his time?
They would have actually had to name the shit artificial intelligence.
Yeah, we would have been saying that full thing because that nigga like pay me every trip, every trip.
No, for real though.
Big time. You better put a period or some other shit. I don't know. Figure it out.
Y'all need to hyphen this motherfucker or something.
Hey, that's what happened with Sierra Mist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this fucking
what happened?
Yeah, this white girl.
This shorty, she
she's just a woman.
She's just a woman, but she's a white woman.
That's why I said this shorty, but it was specifically a white woman though.
There's things that we need to talk about
in our
next podcast.
If everybody wants to get into skin tones and shit. But
she was lighter than light skin.
Yeah, hell yeah. But her name was actually Sierra.
Yeah.
Okay.
spelled the same as Sierra Mist.
Yep.
And
But her last name is Mist?
No, but she started using that.
She started using that.
Right.
And
I think it was like
one of her social medias.
Mm-hmm.
And the Sierra Mist company went to go like tell her like she had to change her name and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, no, like for what? And at the time, since they was being petty, she was being extra petty. And she figured out that the name Sierra Mist didn't get re-registered.
Yeah, like the copyright for it was
the copyright wasn't re-registered and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So she basically bought that shit.
Yep, she bought the Sierra Mist name.
And basically told them niggas to fuck off.
Yeah, so when they came back, they was like, because they tried to bully her. It was like, yo, change their name and shit. And then she was like, oh, no, y'all niggas don't own that shit. So then she bought it. And then they came back and it was like, hey,
you know, can we buy it back from
things
you?
got a little irrational.
We didn't mean to really.
How much she sell it for?
No, she sells shit.
She still owns
That's
that
why that
shit.
shit's story now.
That's
real.
what happened, huh?
Yeah, that's why that shit is story now. Because she was like,
Wow.
fuck you. Eat a dick.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'd have sold that bitch for 200 million or something crazy.
I don't know what Sierra's doing. I really hope it is something cool. I hope it's just not this stupid fucking story. I hope it's not.
I mean, why would you? I mean, is there any better reason for you to not sell it to them? Like,
because you're crazy.
Yeah, you're wild.
Yeah, like that's she and too where she probably not probably. I guarantee she comes from a lifestyle where she has never had to want for anything. So what does the matter? What does the money that Sierra Mist is going to offer? What is that company, Pepsi or whatever? It doesn't matter what they're going to offer her. She's always living a life of
She
excess.
said she probably already good.
Yeah, so what does it matter?
Because any other person would have.
Yeah, your dad's a doctor, your mom's a lawyer, so what does it matter?
She's a stuck-up, nose in the air Karen.
Come on, man, you got it.
She's got it. Yeah, it don't do nothing for her for real.
It wouldn't change nothing.
Now let that been me or my daughter that did that. I like, nah, baby. How much they want for it?
Nah, baby, fuck the bullshit.
How much they want for it?
I would have been telling her how much they offering.
That's what I'm saying.
As soon as she would have said some millions, I'm like, bitch, if you don't take that goddamn shit, I'll knock you upside your
Now go tell them double, and then let's get on out of there.
I keep running it up, man.
You feel me? Whatever they say, double it, and we out of there.
You know what I'm saying? Little girl, if you don't motherfucking tell them up, ooh, I'll get your mama in here to whoop your ass.
Oh, man. Hey, y'all, this is the motherfucking Savage Show. It's Monday. We are outside with the original Smokey. We got Starks in the building. We got, Villains Pizza Co.?
Yeah, Villain Pizza Co.
Villain Pizza Co.
Hit that shit up,
Straight
man.
from the
That
Doom
shit
Hall.
good.
Yeah, from the Hall of Doom. Yes,
From
sir.
the Hall of Doom. You feel me? Hey, we outside.
Go in the scenery and check it out. Man.
Now, would you be down to doing some streams there, or us kind of collabing on some streams out of there?
Absolutely so. Absolutely.
You know, maybe like every other month or once a month or something. We just pull up and stream out of there.
Come on. Yeah, I just had a comedy show last weekend.
Okay, see, we in there then.
Yeah, we just had a comedy show last weekend.
Are you there on Mondays?
Yeah, I'm always there. I won't say always. Look, yeah, usually so. Monday, Tuesday, Fridays are the days that I'm there at the hall. Saturdays and Sundays is when we throw like bigger shows. Saturdays we'll do Saturday Night Fried, which is our comedy show.
Nice.
And then we'll do Sunday Night Heat, right, for our performances or whatever like that.
Okay.
So yeah, just come in, check us out. You could follow us on the Instagram at _HOD_216 and all one word, Villain Pizza Co. Just spell that shit correctly. Yeah, those are the main two things, man. If you want a pizza, you got a DM. You know what I mean? Hit me there. We'll make it happen.
Right.
Yeah, I do birthday parties, all types of shit will come through. And you could book the hall for your birthday parties and bar mitzvahs and company meetings and whatever have you.
Yeah. Hey, y'all heard it straight from the man himself.
Smooth shit. You know what I'm saying?
Villain Pizza Co. Not Villain. I keep putting the S on there. Villain Pizza Co.
Yeah, it's all good.
There we go. There we go. I'm trying to get it right so that people don't put it incorrect and act like that they can't find you. Now they got excuses. I couldn't find them.
It's all right. We'll put in the metadata, like and all that other shit.
The metadata? Okay, yeah, I like that. The metadata. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I appreciate you for this because, like,
yeah, man.
On Mondays I do I usually do a stream where I record like and give the people like what's going on with me, right? And I just like update them every Monday or whatever like that. It's called 4 Henchmen TV, right? Because I'm a villain, blah blah blah. Yeah. But my computer broke, right? So like miraculously, here I am on a Monday talking about what the fuck's been going on.
That's
with me.
lit. That's lit.
It's meant to be.
Yeah, right.
It's meant to be, man.
Gotta love the universe, man.
Yeah,
Gotta love it, man.
Hey, we gonna talk. We gonna figure something out. You know.
Yeah, absolutely.
We got some other things going on. We got a new thing starting at Crowbar every second Thursday.
I saw Player Circle.
Player Circle, man.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a good time. So every second Thursday is what we're trying to do. This is the first one. But yeah, we got 4 dope artists. We got a fire DJ Cooley High. What are the artists? Armand Rashad, True Dash, Low Life Lane, Big Duka. It's gonna be a good night.
There you go.
All them performances, they're all crazy.
It's
bro.
real player music.
No, it's gonna be some player music.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking we're gonna stay with the Player Circle theme for just the name of the night, but it may be anything.
Yeah.
Because it's just player. It's just always player. Everything
shit.
It's just player shit, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody can be player in their own way.
Once I drop my tape, I will be in the lineup. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. So now I don't know this guy per se. But who he fits this aesthetic, Eastside Foe.
Oh yeah, that's my dog.
Yeah. I think he would definitely. I when this Player Circle thing, I think that would be a good look for him too.
We gonna get it in there.
Yeah, I like this. That's dope. That's
and
cool.
It might be different structures of shows too. You know, I said it might be all music. It might be some bands. It might be music and comedy. It might be a podcast episode. It might be, who knows? It might be a movie viewing. Private release. Who knows?
Yeah, players of all industries.
That's what I'm saying.
There we go.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fine.
Next level. Not the traditional player. You
should get somebody from the Cavs there.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
But like in what way? What you mean?
Just anybody from that organization. People don't necessarily get a way to interview and talk and be like, "Hey man, how is it working for the Cavs?" And all that kind of stuff.
Right.
Even from like the corporate to a concessions level, even from just from the instrument level, just all types of shit.
Yeah. It's touchy with the Cavs because they're a big organization. So
yeah.
For example, we couldn't be smoking. Certain things just can't be around.
No, I get you. I understand.
So things would have to be tailor made, for that to read. Not saying it can't. Not saying it can't.
I think you can clean up Player Circle to where you could make that happen and cross over in different ways and have different kind of players. Now, does the Crowbar have food?
So there is a kitchen there in the back. They don't have any active food right now. But you are able to. Yeah. I mean, what you trying to do?
Dog.
May 8th.
Come on.
That it?
Plug me in.
Say less.
They got a kitchen. Plug a hitter in.
Say less.
Yeah.
Say less.
Okay, so May 8th.
Oh yeah. What?
Down where we will be at goddamn
Crowbar.
Yeah.
Get your tickets. It's only $10. Get them online.
We gonna have our boy Stark in the kitchen whipping in the kitchen.
We gonna get that. We gonna get that out. We gonna get the word out tomorrow.
Yeah, that's fire.
Because people need something to eat. And honestly, I like to run things, so I mean, if that's something that can be consistent, maybe, if that's something you want to keep doing, maybe we switch it up from time to time with somebody else just to get some different menu. I'm not sure, but maybe every other month, we flip flop, just to keep it fresh. I don't know, we can figure something out, but that's all love though, bro. That's a good time. That's gonna be a good time for sure. So definitely don't miss that though. May 8th, 7:00. $10. It's only digital, no cash. You can get your ticket online, or you can Cash App or scan or whatever digital. I'm sure they got a card reader or something there in person. Be a good time, man. 7:00. Music starts at 8. We're just gonna rock out. Once the performers are over, the DJ's still there. We're gonna play some tunes. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna eat some pizza. They got a pool table. We're gonna dance. You feel me? And we're gonna get this ball rolling. It's the first one. We gonna just,
fire.
we getting the summer going. We getting it going.
It's a lovely venue too.
Oh yeah, the Crowbar's dope.
Yeah,
I'm excited, man.
Yeah, the stage is dope. The lights is nice. It's a beautiful place.
And these are all StreamSpace artists too. That's another thing. It's like I'm excited to really take StreamSpace to the streets. There's really, a lot of these artists that you're gonna see that's out here that I'm putting on in terms of StreamSpace is people that have already been on StreamSpace, people that's kind of in this ecosystem.
I got a nice little list there. It's a hit, man.
Because there's so many artists. I mean, almost 300 people has been down here on just artist shows alone. You do about 100 shows a year.
Damn.
With just the artist streams, not even the podcast or nothing like that. Just the music shows is about 100 a year. So it's like there's no need for me to go out and try and reach. If I'm doing a gig or a show, to reach out to someone that hasn't been on StreamSpace. Yeah. I think the more the community grows, we just pull from this community.
Hey man, no, seriously, we got to lab on this because I'm having a real hard time pulling from my community of artists.
Yeah.
Or whatever like that.
Yeah.
I definitely need help with them Sunday nights.
Hey, we here.
Yeah.
We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna make it work.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hey y'all. You see how we do that? You see how you do that? When you go outside and you network and you brush shoulders and you start throwing ideas around. If you're looking for motion, people sometimes they want motion. I would love to be a part of something. And sometimes to activate that, it's as simple as just going out and talking and sharing ideas. Now, I'm not saying you got to go down and share somebody your whole mission and your whole game plan and, your whole dream and, giving people your whole thing away, but there's things that you can, network and brainstorm and bounce ideas off of each other to get to something that, can get something rolling and get something going, and that's all that motion is, I think not leaving it up to, like, I was really thinking about starting a coalition almost, like a no phone zone, like a no phone, like, don't leave it up to no algorithms. Like, actually, fuck the social media, and it's very useful. Don't get me wrong. Social media is amazing. You can do so much with social media, but I think people have overlooked in their own city or even going to places the power of just face-to-face, people-to-people, like literally going people-to-people cuts to the chase.
Yeah.
You're only going to social media to get to a person.
Yeah.
Cut to the chase and get face-to-face with somebody and talk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Social media is nothing but a bridge. It's really a way. It's like the long way around to eventually get to a fucking person. It's just like I gotta jump in the DM, wait for a response, text. Maybe you understood what I was saying. Maybe you didn't. Blah blah blah. This and that. There's a bunch of shit going on. You distracted. You forgot to hit me back. Literally, all that is a buffer. Social media is a social buffer. It's not social media. It's social buffering. It's just a buffer between the real world. The real world is face to face. Get the fuck outside.
Yeah.
We live too much in this buffer.
Yeah.
We'll be in the buffer right in front of you.
Yeah. That's
be right here, and I'll be.
Man, lost in the sauce.
This close buffering.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
That's buffering.
just buffering, bruh. Buffering.
And
Can't
that's
talk.
Why this weekend we will be outside at a couple events.
Yeah.
I will be a part of the Weed Olympics.
That's
420 at Connect Studios.
Yeah.
There you go.
From 2 to 6:30.
I like that time too. That's during the day.
Doors open at goddamn 1:30.
1:30. Yeah. I'm in there.
I gotta be down there before everybody.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm a part of the goddamn Olympics.
He gonna be down there stretching. I don't know how you stretch for a rolling competition, but
my teammate is Quez, Smooth, Q.
He your teammate.
Mm-hmm.
What he passing you? Like if you break a shell, he gonna have another shell ready?
No. We
He's
all
gotta
gotta
compete with a partner.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, so he rolling too?
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Now, do they have
you
like
trust
a trophy?
him?
Yeah, I trust Quez.
I'm talking shit. I'm just.
I don't know what the little shit is.
I hope there's like an actual trophy.
I don't know what the prize is. I mean,
that trophy better be a goddamn fully grown weed plant.
Something.
It better be something nice, man.
It should just be a plant. Like, what if they just gave you a plant? It was just like.
But what's so crazy though? Like, Quez called me and was like, "Bro, you trying to be in this Weed Olympic shit, bro?" I was like, "I mean, it don't matter. I don't care.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I really ain't. He really called me like, "What you doing on the 19th, bro?" I was like, "Nigga, I don't." My life ain't set up right now to where I'm just playing and shit.
What was that like at that point? What, 2 months ago?
Yeah,
Like a month?
I'm like, I ain't got my, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, you wild.
Yeah, it was like 2-3 months in advance.
Man, I ain't gonna hold you. No, that's where my life is at right now.
cause
So
like,
Kyle was like, I don't know what I'm doing.
like, bro, I don't know what the fuck I'm
Doing
about to be
today.
doing in 2 hours. Goddamn, ain't no telling.
Ain't no telling.
Ain't no telling, bro.
No,
You know what I'm saying? I ain't got life set up to where like, yeah, bro, I gotta go here on the 30th. I gotta go here on the 2nd. I gotta go here on the 18th. And then I gotta dub back here on the 26th. And I actually gotta go here on the 28th. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Right.
ain't got it. That'd be lovely. And I ain't saying where I'm at now is a bad or a good thing. It's just, nigga, shit, nigga, that's how my life's set up right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
shit.
life. That's how I be.
For real,
That's
though.
how it be, man.
Hey, y'all. It's the motherfucking Savage Show.
Yes, sir.
Like I said, you know we take 3-4 times to end like a Baptist preacher.
Oh, God. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? It's your co-host, the original Smokey.
Yeah.
Appreciate for having my boy Starks out here.
In
man.
the
Yeah,
building.
absolutely. So,
You know what I'm saying?
This will
Bringing
not
this,
be the last.
bringing
Oh,
this
no,
good
no,
ass,
yeah, for sure.
bringing this good ass pizza through. I will be getting another slice before I
Hey,
slap.
Yeah, no,
get
y'all can
the
have that.
pizza,
You know what I'm
y'all.
saying?
Yeah, if y'all, you definitely can have the pizza.
And man, y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know what it ain't.
So it's in the building, right? It's in the Rockefeller building.
Yeah, the Rockefeller.
So
Building.
how does that work in terms of somebody wanting? They gotta like go up in the building and then.
No, yeah, they better DM me.
Okay.
Yeah, don't just show up. Please don't just. Let me say that now. I haven't said this
Yeah,
on
y'all-
camera or anywhere else. Don't do that. Don't just show up. Just don't pop up on
Call
me.
ahead.
Yeah,
It's
for
just call
sure.
ahead
That's
business.
not
For
what
sure.
this operation is. Cause who knows? Like I might be out in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I've got to do research. I got to develop,
Right.
or whatever. But the surefire way is to DM this page, and you'll be able to connect in that kind of a way. And as soon as it upgrades in more ways or whatever like that, you guys will be notified. But
My nigga
yeah.
on some ghost kitchen shit right now.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Yeah, not like a trap. I just got you. But no, it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm
No,
trapping
no,
like
yeah.
That's
you
what
know.
the ghost kitchen
these
is
pieces
for
off.
real. You know what I'm saying?
I wish it was a ghost kitchen because then I could just like be like, hit me on DoorDash and da 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 da. But we getting there, we grinding.
Yeah, I feel
You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel you.
Yeah.
Like for real, man, it's wild because like nigga, I was like making music and like
Oh, that's
niggas
trap
never had bought food from me or whatever like that before this whole process, and now it's like here I am, and I'm taking it to hip hop. Good Morning America.
Yeah.
You know what
That's
I'm
right.
saying?
That's right.
To share it out and show it, and like we got a whole space and we're doing things, so it's like
Yeah.
we're growing, and who knows where we'll be in a couple weeks, couple months, a couple days or whatever. So we just gonna keep pushing.
The only key is as long as you don't stop, you will be somewhere further.
Oh man, come on,
That's it.
that's a
God.
bar. That's a bar.
Oh God.
And I could we
man.
could pay y'all for that little bit of knowledge, but we ain't gonna do that.
Hell
There
no,
you go.
we ain't. Hell no, we ain't. But next time
There
though,
you go.
But next time that's gonna cost you $2.
will be a fee.
You heard.
You already know though, man. We about to get up out of here. Like I said, it's your boy, the co-host, the
There we
one
go.
and only,
The one and the only.
the original Smokey.
That's right.
And then you got your main host, the boy who is no joke,
I mean that's
who always make it happen like
Hey.
a motherfucking captain,
no other way to do it.
Savage Royale.
Come on now, we outside.
Yeah.
And then we got your trap kitchen, trap guru,
Chad Guru.
hustling the pies
That's right.
in disguise.
He outside though.
But he outside. You hit your boy Starks.
Yes, sir.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? We appreciate you for coming and blessing us with that pie.
She was great.
And we appreciate y'all for tuning in every time, every week we get a chance to tune in with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I say always, I love the haters.
Man, I ain't got time for them haters, bro. I really don't, bro. I don't love them.
I love the
They've been
supporters.
quiet lately, but
I love the supporters.
I like the supporters. I love the supporters for
Yeah,
sure. The
you know what I'm
haters,
saying?
Yeah, haters don't even exist in me now. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Like the
so they
hating
invisible
shit.
now, huh?
Hey, I'm too focused on the people who are happy and care and supporting and things like that.
I feel that.
That's why I'm dumping that time
You gotta be
into.
mindful though. The haters is happy too.
Yeah.
And you know why they happy?
Why?
Because they hating.
Because they hate
Oh,
it.
give them something to hate on.
So that's what they love to do. They happy because they doing what they
You
love to
feel
do.
me?
Feed the ecosystem.
You know what I'm saying? Feed the ecosystem. Let's believe. Because the hater, guess what the hater doing? The hater sitting there watching your video.
I guess
Talking
nature needs
shit.
flies. The nature needs flies, right? Flies has their
Damn.
purpose.
I could be doing this. Damn. Why he say that?
Yeah.
And then you got the one nigga who walk in on that hater. You watching the nigga though.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I say, bro, if haters was anything in nature, they'd fucking fly.
You fueling
They'd fly.
this nigga fire, bro.
Oh. Ecosystem. Keep it going.
Keep it going.
Oh God. Well, we gonna keep the night rolling by getting up out of here.
Yes, Sirski.
Y'all ain't gotta stay. Y'all ain't gotta go home.
You ain't gotta go home.
Y'all gotta get the fuck out of here though.
Yes, sir.
You know
Get
what
up
I'm
out of
saying?
here.
Yeah.
Drive safe.
There you go.
Sleep well.
Yes, sir.
Don't
Drink
do
your
drugs.
water.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You can smoke weed though.
There you go.
I mean, you might need a little puff here and there.
What's the age-old black people exit to make people leave? So what y'all about to do?
No,
So what y'all
no,
about to do?
for real though.
Right.
That's the for real. That's the Irish goodbye of black people.
Yeah. Yeah. For real.
Shit. So what y'all about to do?
Yeah. Shouts out my dude Anthony Mayo. You know what I'm saying? That was a whole thing in his set, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Check him down at the Hall of Doom, man. Saturday nights, Fridays. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I need to slide by.
Oh God.
All right, we gone, y'all.
We up out of here.
Peace.
We love y'all.